I don't know who's on any team.
All right, so I'm googling right now the hard counter to Mongols.
Yeah, hard counter to Mongols. Those versions.
Mario, watch out.
Don't
I
worry,
think they're
don't
targeting
worry,
you.
Riley. Mario is very slow. He gets to Castellation like 40 minutes.
Yo,
Or
Yari,
3
we're gonna team
hours.
up. I know it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, did you send the link?
Yeah, I posted one.
Okay, give me uno momento.
Is there good music this week?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Mario, when are we,
Yeah.
when are we transferring over to Pathfinder?
We weren't already playing Pathfinder?
No.
no.
No,
What
it's
the
already,
fuck?
we already found the path.
Just
Well,
no.
we need to find
Yeah?
it officially.
No.
If anybody knows what this track is from, you get an inspiration.
Let me stop Spotify because I.
Wait, how are there
I-
5 people in here?
Yes.
Oh wait, I can't count. Never
There are
mind.
literally 5 people in here.
I'm
Oh my god, there's
fucking-
5 people at this table, by the way.
I was like, how are there? I only have 4 players. How do I have 5 people in this slot?
Wow.
I mean, I could just leave and just keep putting on like,
No,
you know,
no, come
Wow.
back.
like Hall and Oates because that's how I get my witty comebacks. Is
Oh
I'm actually
my
listening to
God.
Hall and Oates.
Oh,
Oh, you're listening. That's fair.
That makes
That's,
that makes so much
that's what's going
sense.
on in Amaru's head is just endless loop of Hall and Oates songs.
That
Damn.
makes so much sense.
What would be
Yeah.
your go-to?
Pain.
Let's see, probably Maneater.
That's a pretty good one. The iconic
There
Hall and Oates song.
we go. There we go.
My
Yeah.
fist is on my list.
Because
My
your fist, I can't resist.
Wow.
All right, who wants to give a recap? I will give it up to you guys.
I did it last week, so it has to be someone else.
Yo, what did we do last week?
Uh,
Yo, what did we do last week? What did we do? All right, so we were in the middle of a battle, right? Jeff walked up to this encampment of freed slaves and was like talking with mad stank and was just like, "Hey, dark elf dude, you actually suck." And then the dark elf dude's like, "I don't suck." And then proceeded to attack and like
And then
and then
proceeded to
the battle
suck.
started. And then
I-
proceeded to
I
suck.
didn't say that.
And then because the dark elf guy like well actually he didn't suck, he blew. Actually that was his big deal, is he blew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he was trying to blow all over us, right? But then everybody that uses magic in our party was just like, "Hey, I have an area of effect spell for that." And then they just slowly got just absolutely obliterated. And then these pigmen orcs came out of ogre thingies came out of nowhere, and they're like, "Oink oink, bacon." And then we were like, "Dude, you just didn't say anything. You're dead." Meanwhile,
Oink, oink,
what else is
bacon.
happening here? Nothing else is really happening. So we got that battle. We killed a bunch of pigs. We killed that dark elf dude. We killed some big, small dwargar. We let some small dwargar survive. Vincent ferried some captive miners back to Snake Neck and came back. In the meantime, everybody was chilling. Citri and I were hanging out, getting drunk off our asses. With the Dwergar, becoming real good friends, learning their names, then sequentially forgetting their names because we're drunk.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
And then,
Ruger, hey, Nico.
And then Jeff walks in and says, "What the fuck is this shit?"
Why are you drunk?
I didn't say it like that.
You did
Okay, well,
say
Jeff
that,
walks in and
guys.
says, "Hey, what is all this then?"
What?
That's exactly how he talks.
Yeah,
I'm Jeffrey Stale. What's all this then? Don't be
Hey,
drinking.
mate.
I love the
Kinda
part when Jeff comes in and he goes,
in it.
"Oi, what's all this?"
You got a license to be living.
Hey, you going on? You see me, you
Got a license for that.
You got a license for being stabbed.
I got it right here, mate.
I got my stabbing license right here, mate.
Bruh.
You send me noise.
Bit sad, isn't it?
Be sad in here.
Kinda.
That is
And that's
exactly what Jeff says.
and then
Yeah.
we basically conscripted the two Dwergar because they have nothing better going on with their lives to
Yeah,
join
basically.
us in the search of glory and riches, going into the mines.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Did you guys finish your long rest?
Hey, Dramor.
Yeah.
Did we?
Can I ask a question for you, Mr.
Yes.
DM?
That you
During
may.
those 8 hours where we were getting plastered, would I have the
Uh-huh.
chance to study a spell? Question mark.
It's a really bad one.
I'll say sure. Like you can get one in
Okay.
that time. Like
Okay.
you were getting drunk. Maybe you tried for another one, but that
Yeah,
was
that
not
didn't
going to work.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Just
not
one.
gonna work.
I'll take one. Okay, I'll take one. Does it have to be less than 8 hours to spell, or can I aim for an 8
I'll
hours?
allow it. I'll allow like a 8-hour kind of spell.
Let's
Should you
fucking
so
go,
wish.
mates.
You going for that
We
dimension
have
door?
dimension door.
Yeah, I see.
Oh,
I see.
nice.
Good.
That's very fucking useful, actually.
Nice.
Yank.
I find it funny that that's like that's hey Dramor, calm down. How are you? ¿Cómo estás? I love that dimension door is basically the fucking Misty Step for warlocks because they don't have access to anything else. But yeah,
Do warlocks not get Misty Step?
they do not have Misty Step, I think.
I mean, then again, if they did get Misty Step, I feel like that's
No, wait, they
I don't
do have
know.
Misty Step, but it's kind of used. It's
It's
then they get
is it an
thunders.
invocation?
No, it's not an invocation.
Oh.
God, I wish. They do have
I
Misty
think
Step,
there's
but
something
then
similar.
they only at that level they only have like 2 spell slots or 1.
Yeah,
And wasting
and
your
it's like,
Misty
why the
Step is
fuck am I
like
gonna use it on Misty Step?
yeah. So Dimension Door gives you more juice because you can move the whole party through it, and it's
Yeah.
500 feet. There's
Yeah.
another spell they have. I think it's Thunder Step, which is basically Misty Step, but you deal damage. That's cool.
But yeah. That's fuck yeah.
Yeah, I think it's called Thunder Step. I don't remember. Let's see.
Yeah,
That's why
pretty
warlocks
much
are
what
stinky.
happened. Take your inspiration, Riderly.
You're very
Um,
inspired, Riderly. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So yeah, you guys have you guys are drunk as fuck. You've passed out.
Let's go.
You take your little sleeps.
Sleep.
Are
I would like
we
to ask-
sleeping in the tavern, or are
You
we
could if
using
you so
those
choose.
solar buildings that are like close by? I don't know.
You could if you choose. That isn't. Was gonna ask. What's the situation look like?
What do you mean?
Like where are you guys like sleeping? Are you guys choosing to take these bedrooms here in the tavern, or are you like?
I don't think I want to be with. I guess it's just I don't really want to hang out with the drunk people, so I think I'd follow this path
Wow.
here, and then go
Wow.
check.
Wow.
It's all right.
I feel very offended. Gonna cast alarm
Go to
on.
the shack over here.
You're going to the radio shack.
Yeah, the little radio shack. They're
I'm
casting
gonna
alarm over
I'm gonna
there.
cast alarm on that area, and I will take I don't know any ore. Whoopsie. Yeah,
Indigo is
Oh,
his
shit.
own person, so he could do whatever he wants.
I deleted myself. Whoopsie.
Wait, what? Oh, your token. I see.
Yeah,
I was like, huh?
Huh.
Like the sheet? Like-
I exploded, guys.
Jesus.
Self-destruction.
Yeah.
I explode and die instantly.
I'm gonna do a really quick parenthesis. This music reminds me a ton of a band I used to listen when I was in high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Very old band.
I might
I think they're
tell you
from
where
the
this comes
UK.
from after the stream.
I think
It's
they're from
most
the
likely not
UK.
what you think it is.
No, I know it's not
Uh,
what I'm thinking it is. It just reminds
I-
me a ton that. I know it's
I
not.
feel
I
like
like
know
it. I
where it's
think it's really
from.
good. To
Yeah.
give me a shot in the dark. What do you think it is?
Hold on. I have a name, but I need to look up if it actually exists.
Definitely not Mega Man.
No, it is not Mega Man. I do
No,
sometimes
not
use
Mega
Mega
Man.
Man stuff.
Sounds. Hmm. I'm tempted to say like.
Wait, I'm getting fuck. Is this Jumpstart Adventures?
No,
No.
no. I think this is a. It might be a cover of a like, or maybe it is straight from
What's
the
it
thing.
called?
I'm not. I'm not telling you.
That's part
Oh,
of the
shit.
mystery.
That's part of the. That's part of the little mystery, the little funny thing.
Home of
Wow,
Red
you're
Snake.
so funny.
I
so
named. I
funny,
put that
Mario.
on.
Wow, so funny.
So
the
funny, so
the RepSec thing is
quirky.
literally like that is I literally slapped that on as a campaign thing. That was the fucking one of the guys that you fought, the white dude.
Right.
WIGHT white.
Wow.
Sure,
yeah,
So
yeah.
So white.
Anyways,
A likely story.
I'm gonna say Inigo's probably out here training, reading his book. Fucking where'd everybody else go? What the fuck happened?
I just went and looked for a tree and I'm sleeping there. Or here.
What was that? I'm
No, I did
sorry.
not hear you time. I'm sorry.
I hate this mic. I said that I'm just over yonder sleeping in a tree.
Oh, okay, okay. Sleeping on top of a tree. Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Amaru?
Sleeping.
That's for
Sleep.
losers.
I think
We're
it
sleeping all
also
of a sudden?
deleted the Mars token.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, where's my
Whoopsie.
token? I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping in the astral plane, being rocked,
No.
being rocked by Industry Baby.
You watch Amaru disappear.
Oh my god.
Snoop.
They say, "Look at this." Hey, want to see something cool?
Look at closer look at that snap.
Industry Baby pulls like a sticky fingers thing and just like zips open like the void and then just
Sticky
slips into it.
Bruh.
It's like cream. You just put on the suit, and they just like fucking disappear. They
Mm.
like warp into themselves.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
My people need me.
There we go.
Oh, the token's
What?
gone. That's why. No, I just realized Amaru.
Yeah,
disappeared.
Yeah, that's what we
yeah,
were
that's what I
joking about.
said.
No. I like. It's more in the sense of just like, oh, I should probably put them back down.
I mean, that would be
Yeah.
good, right? That would be nice.
Yes, we're all going to bed, right? Yeah, fuck you guys. I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
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 Yep.
Are we?
I'm gonna go sleep in Jeff's bed.
But Jeff's in his my bed.
Just post up in there real quick.
Stumbles in. Hey,
Yeah, grab this
Hey.
bed, I guess.
Hey, this house looks pretty neat.
Why are you here?
Isn't this the hotel?
No, there is no
Alright.
hotel.
All
is
right,
a
dope.
mine.
Peace. And we'll just go hang out over here. Bye bye.
Mira is super passed out on the table.
Perfect.
Bro.
Excellent. Then if I kill her, she won't react.
I will.
I bet.
If I notice that, I will drag her to a bed and just like tuck her in.
Yeah, she'll like drunkenly stumble. She'll just be like, "Huh?" And like just fucking like
Jesus
you just show
Christ.
them to a bed. They'll like just they're gonna. I guess this one's open. They'll just fucking like plop into it. Fucking just face down, just laying there, and fucking.
Damn.
Oh, Vincent's missing.
Oh yeah, I think I also deleted Vincent. My bad.
Why did you delete everyone on
You
your
It's
die.
because I was trying to select something and I got them by mistake.
Hee
There is.
Big quirky moment.
I do be kind of
Little bit.
quirky.
Kind of quirky.
Guess I'll send them off over here. He'll go right over here.
I don't know why, but the synth really like gives me like Hotline Miami vibes.
So, as you guys are
Mm.
sleeping, I will say Citri
Right?
with disadvantage and Striggy. Could you give me a perception check? I guess Fufu wouldn't
Well,
have disadvantage. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Get fucked, nerd.
Mhm.
Okay. Also with disadvantage?
Unless the
Okay.
bird got
No,
drunk
not
too.
Striggy. Striggy's fine. Yeah, the bird's super. The crow's super drunk.
Yeah.
Ah! Ah! Okay.
These are great noises. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, yes, I love this. Oh, this is what I played D&D before. Fucking
Well,
Double
I'm
noises.
sorry.
Let's go.
Citri.
Yeah.
And Striggy.
Yeah.
As you're laying in bed,
Mm,
out the window, you
mm.
can see an odd kind of dust cloud beginning to form.
Outside the window.
Mhm.
Okay. Like
For
how
Striggy,
far away?
literally right here.
Where?
You can see this, huh?
Where? Here?
Do you not see it? Circling it right here.
I mean, there's a bunch of blue shit, so I was not sure which
Uh,
one wasn't.
Here,
So
bright,
here. Yeah, no, I already.
bright red.
I'm here. I'm
Here you
here.
go.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah. There.
So around
okay.
here,
Yes.
you
Alright.
will basically see the ashes of what was left of like Tadeo and some of the orcs start to kind of swirl as wind starts to kick up.
Right.
You watch it just kind of take up and just begin to get pulled off into the air. But it was like, it wasn't super loud, but it was very clearly like it's like almost like a small tornado that kicked up, where it's like you see this swirl going on here. You can
Right.
see a lot of these ashes get taken up and they just fly off, and they seem to go off towards this direction.
Okay. I follow.
Oh, you're gonna follow.
How drunk am I?
How much do you think Citri drank?
I mean, that's a good question. I guess it depends on the mood of the party. How much did we drink tomorrow?
I don't know. We just rolled to see if we were drunk or not.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know, man.
Do you think
Um,
it'd
I
make a lot
was
better than
drunk.
drunk?
Yeah, same. Okay, different kind of question. How far into the night this happened? Like, did this
I'm going to
happen just
say-
after we went to bed, or
I'm gonna say it's like 3 a.m.
and we went to bed what, like 10, 11, 12?
Yeah, around there.
Okay. So
Uh,
I'm half sober, I guess.
yeah, you guys went to bed at around like 9 p.m. or a little an hour after that's a 10-ish. You guys went to bed at
Okay,
10.
so okay, so a couple hours to sober up. I would say I'm like almost sober.
Mhm.
How unnatural slash magical does this look like?
You get the feeling that this is the fact that it is concentrated specifically around that spot. Like it seems to have like a point towards where Tadeo's body was. And the fact that it is just this sudden like wind that kicks up, swirls into this funnel, and then like after collecting like a enough of a mass where it's like this doesn't seem to be happening with any of the other sand or anything like that. It just looks like flew off in a specific direction.
Right.
And Striggy, you following can see that it is literally like it's going down the path. Like it starts to swirl this way. You can see like some of the ash fleck on the trees, and it seems to get swirled around going towards the mine.
Towards mine. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go out,
Mhm.
then knock on Amaru's door. Amaru,
Uh,
are you awake? Are you up?
I'm not up, but I'm awake. What do you want?
I saw a whirlwind of ash fly to the mine. It's picking the ash of all the guys we vaporized.
Does this mean we gotta beat the shit out of him again?
Um, maybe, I don't know.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm putting on my boots.
Okay, I'll wait for you. I'm gonna wait for Amaru by the door.
Striggy, as
I'm
you're
gonna take a peek
flying off.
here, by the way. How is Mira
Oh yeah.
and Mallory doing?
Pass the
They're-
fuck out.
Okay, I'm
Like,
gonna let them. I'm
if
gonna
any-
let them rest.
yeah, you just hear like a very distant kind of
Jesus Christ, bruh.
I guess at that point too,
Long
there'd be
shoe,
like
me.
Wow.
Like at this point as well, fucking Inigo doesn't sleep, so he would have seen all of this shit happen right in front of him, and
I
he's just like
mean-
standing there like,
Where is he? Oh, Inigo just stood
yeah,
Nobody
he's right
speak
there.
French.
all night.
He was, huh?
All night? He stood there all night?
Yeah, he's been there. He was fucking reading his little book. He's practicing his little
He was fucking.
fighting
Oh
bullshit.
my.
Yeah, he was fucking. He was,
He
He was
fucking.
fucking?
He's
Damn.
fucking. But yeah,
My
no,
man.
he's just basically been out here, and it would have been like a situation where maybe like while he's pausing, he's like sitting on this stone here. All of a sudden, this happens, and he's just like, it's like this. You probably would have seen this from the window where that. You would have seen this from the window where the swirl picks up, it flies off. He looks at that. He has this complete look of shock, and then he looks at the window, and you would lock eyes with each other as he's just like, "Oh!" So it probably just like rush in and he'll just come in and say,
Inigo's
"Did you
just
see
like,
that?"
Yeah, I saw that. Why don't you go get Jeffrey? We should probably investigate
Okay.
this.
Yeah. They'll start rushing off over that way. They'll like knock on Jeff's door. Hey, Jeff. Hey, there's some weird stuff that happened. Oh, no.
Oh no, lost him.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
There's stuff that's happening outside.
Huh? Sorry, you black. You kind of cut off for me, Mario.
Yeah, same.
Oh,
Oh,
Mario's gone.
Mario!
Mario's
Mario,
dying.
no.
Mario!
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 Rip Mario.
I think Mario's dying, guys.
Rip.
All
Rip.
right, so I'm coming up with a story now.
Yeah.
Yay.
Turns out that the dust was just that dust, so we can go after that.
Yay.
Let's
Someone
go.
just invented a really strong vacuum in the cave.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
You're back.
Hello.
Oh, you can. Okay. Yeah. No, they would have just said something like, they like start to thud on the door and they go, there's something weird happening outside.
Weird how?
That there was a big swirl of wind. All the ashes of the weird magic guy was the odd little elf. He got swept up for whatever was left of him. And they flew off.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. But I saw it. Citri saw it.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what to do from here.
I
I
mean,
don't think I've
well,
ever heard of anything like that happening.
Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know. It was weird.
He really doesn't want to say it.
Yeah.
Like it's on his face. He doesn't want to say it. We should go check out where it went.
All right.
Next
It
one.
just starts to run off. Like in.
I get R on. There we go.
Yeah. Start to ride off on Aron. Everyone's getting together. Stricky,
Yeah.
as you are heading off here, you will basically find this. It sucks because I didn't set up a map for that little spot, but to sketch you a little idea here on this beach, basically, you're at the entrance of the
Among Us.
mine. Among Us, yes, you.
Among Us.
Shouldn't have used red.
It doesn't matter any color you use.
But no, it's So basically, you would be at the entrance of this mine.
Okay.
You would see like leftover rail carts. You'd see like just some of the ore that's been left behind out here. There are rails that start to come out. But you can feel there is something like for somebody like yourself specifically. I guess this would kind of come up with all of you, but this is like since Striggy's the one that's here, it's this thing of you feel like an ickiness of this place. Like it's like this fucking there is something unsettling about it. Like there is a like you can feel like a pull towards this area.
So for Striggy, an ash tornado is a big ick for them, right?
Yeah, it's a big icky. But it's like it's not necessarily the tornado. Like this isn't like it's like this hole here. This fucking it is this dark tunnel into the mine, and you can feel this slight pull of air into it. And it's almost like you hear like a low kind of exhale, like a kind of come from it as you start to approach it. And like you hear like this low kind of breath just kind of shudder up almost. Like it's not like a specific person or anything. It's more so like the location itself just kind of breathes you in as you approach it. It's like this thing of just kind of coming in as you feel like this slight pull of air pulling into this mine. How do you approach?
Sus. Uh, I'm gonna go get the others.
Cool. Yeah, you would basically start to come back, and you would see the rest starting to get together. Yeah, so basically, I guess if you guys are also following in this direction, you would see Striggy coming back. Um, do you say anything to him?
Yes. Um. So, did anyone else see that?
Yeah, we saw that. What was that?
I have no idea, but it went into the mine.
So I guess we should try to head into the mines. Do you want to go now?
There is an incredible sense of wrongness about it. So I suggest we prepare for trouble if we go.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go wake up Mira and the dwarves.
Okay, okay.
Where's Vincent?
It's a good question.
Does anyone know where Vincent is?
Didn't he
I
go to one of the side cabins?
think so.
I can look for him.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys would go over, be able to wake up Mira, and just be like, "What time is it?" And just kind of like look around. She's just like, "What's going on?" This is towards Citri.
Um, there's some weird things flying towards the. How do I explain it? I'm just gonna say what I saw. Like,
Yeah,
all the
okay.
ash from the guys
She's just like,
started
"What the
flying towards the cave.
Okay. Um, fuck. Uh, she'll like start to get up and get ready. The dwarves will start to head on up, and they'll like basically start getting up, and they're like, "All right, let's go." Yeah. And as they're getting out of bed, Striggy, you basically go over, alert Vincent, and he'll start waking up. Um, I'm assuming you're like just telling him what's happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you guys will all cluster together. Fucking
Mhm, mhm.
and yeah, I guess you guys are approaching towards the
We're
mine.
grouping up for an AoE spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, you group together.
Yeah.
Deck save.
Everyone give me a dick. Um,
Oh yeah.
so you guys would basically, if you're approaching the mine, you would see the same thing. Another thing I would probably I failed to mention would also be the fact that there would have been things that would have been placed trying to board it up. Like there was a point where, um, I think the dwarves or Tadeo would have mentioned that they had like there was a point where they tried to like seal things up, and one of like the bees had come out. So it's just like their heavy like equipment and things like some of the carts that were there have been like pushed out of the way. So it's just like this opening from that of just debris and various things that have been placed there. And now it's just this gaping hole. And you're all choosing to go in.
Sure.
Okay. I guess with the rest of you as well. For Citri, as you start to approach this, there is a feeling of. Do you remember when Citri had that feeling of the taint of land, like the fucking yeah, the taint, yeah,
Yeah.
the land that was tainted by the
Mhm.
witches and shit.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a similar, like, well, not necessarily similar. It's more like a thing of just the feeling is different in the sense of
Similar but
there it was like
different.
yeah, it's like a thing of because it is a situation of the area has a magical presence to it. Like this is a thing of like I'm not making you roll anything. You just automatically like it has such a presence you feel it.
Okay.
And it is this thing of you feel like this this area is like hungry almost. Like it's like it is it feels like this chaotic kind of just bubbling of energy that is trying to pull into it.
Right. Omar is dying again.
Oh,
No,
rip.
Mario.
Mario.
Die.
Oh,
He's going like, "Wah!"
Bruh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Hello. Mario.
Mario.
hello.
Okay, you're
Hey,
back.
Whoa.
Mario, Mario, are you here?
Hello.
Mario,
Hello?
hello, hello, Mario, hello.
Oh my bad. Okay. Fucking for
Sure.
Jeff,
Yes.
you would basically feel like a similar situation to like when you have like I guess it's like a similar vibe to when you might like detect undead or something like that. Like it is this thing like it's not necessarily like on like I guess you might even get like traces of that. It's a thing of you just automatically feel a presence in this area.
Oh, good. It's undead that's just calling out.
Not necessarily just undead, but that is also like a fucking just a general like vibe. It is this fucking
I think it's just mainly is the worry is that I don't have to activate a feature or a spell to feel this.
Yeah.
yes. You just feel it.
As I said. Wrong.
And I guess even for Amaru, that
I
would
want
be
to
a
go back
point
to
where
bed.
it's like this thing like it's not anything specific. I wouldn't say that you've really felt anything like this before, but for Amaru it would just be this feeling of there is a pressure that is seeping out of this mine.
The vibe
Oh
itself.
yes, it's the go text.
Yeah, no, literally, it is that. It is like you approach it and you feel the air of menace just spilling from this. Like it's just this, like fucking.
And it's just like somehow I know this is where I'm supposed to go.
Damn.
You know, what do they say? You know, all stand users attract stand users.
Hold on. There we go. That's more fitting.
Oh shit!
Oh my
You
Oh
stand
shit!
outside of the
I knew the
mine,
second note. I was like, oh shit.
and you just feel this energy just kind of seeping out. So, you're all approaching into the mine.
Sadly, yes.
We are approaching. We cannot beat the shit out of it without approaching.
Okay. Put you all
Wow, this is
down.
actually worse. What the fuck? This is actually more intense.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me.
I'll
Put the
say
mine.
to the party.
Yes.
I feel some weird uneasiness here. Where are we? By the way? Oh, we're here. I see.
Oh wait. If you're doing that before you come in, then I'll hold on. Before we get into all that,
Oh,
what were you gonna say?
no, I was just
Don't
saying
worry.
that I feel uneasiness in the land. It's weird. Reminds me of what the witches did over at that city. I cannot remember its name.
Pale-side?
Yeah, Pale-side. I think.
Yeah. In general, like yeah.
But yeah, that's what I say, basically.
Mhm. Fucking I guess at that point it'd be like a thing with Vincent where he just looks at you and he's just like, how so? Do you think there's gonna be some fucking disgusting creatures jumping out at us then?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, fine.
We'll find
All
out.
right. How ready is everyone feeling?
Be prepared. I am ready.
It's like I just like rub my temples and I'm like, sure.
All right then. So you enter the mine.
Ye-
Wow.
Yeah.
The mind calls to us at night.
At this point, I would say Gruth kind of steps forward. He kind of like starts to wade in. He seems indifferent to all of this. Like he probably like takes a moment. He hears you. Well, he wouldn't understand when you said that, but it would be like a thing where he's just like, he like kind of sees you all kind of looking at the mine as he sees you guys finally starting to rush in, or not rush in, but like start to move in. He'll just like go, all right then. I suppose I'll be taking my position as guide here, and he'll start to move himself in the front here with his friend, and he'll just go, yeah. So there's a big crane mechanism over there. Bit of a drop. Seems they would use it to bring carts up to the top, and
With this, I'm gonna
Hmm.
use Eyes of the Grave.
ooh, that you may. Uh,
Kind of about there.
Okay.
So I kind of like travel through.
You would start to feel like somewhere below you, like almost these small flecks of things that are like moving under the ground. Like it's like, I guess you would feel them like passing through faintly. Like you do feel a presence of undeath.
Okay. Question.
Mhm.
This floor, is
Mhm.
it? It is stone, right?
Yeah, it is stone. Oh, that isn't behind total cover. I see. Yeah. Never mind. Oh, not never mind, but you would still get this sense. Like it's a thing of like around you, you do feel these kind of like a presence. Um, fucking how would I describe it? Like it's very faint, but you do feel undead around you.
Okay. All right. I guess we can continue forward for now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like kind of like following, like really alert and like
Uh-huh.
prepared to summon the visage of the astral self for vision if a threat, like if I can perceive it.
How dark is it in the cave?
It is
Ryan?
completely fucking dark. There is no light source. Any
No, there is because I have my
Oh, that's
lantern
right.
here.
You are right. Actually,
Yeah.
bringing up the fact of the lantern, you would also see like the little wisp inside. She seems uneasy as you all start to step in here. Like she's kind of like, how would I put it? Like she's almost like curled up a bit, like just looking out. Like she's still looking, but it's like a thing of you
Yeah.
get the sense that she's a bit on edge. Honestly, with the flick of the lantern, I could just find something. Ba, 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 ba. Where are you, my funny little? So, as you're proceeding forward, and you pull out this lantern, you will notice something as because how far out does the lantern go again?
60 feet.
60 feet. Okay.
Well, 30 bright, 30 dim.
30 bright, 30 dim. Okay. Where did I put that fucker? Ba, 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 ba. So, as you start to look out here, you'll actually notice with the lantern out, you will see something kind of slither
Where?
around here. Like you can see there is the big pit where the crane is, and
Right.
you kind of see this little flick of something move.
Thank you for
It's
hydrate.
like I kind of picture like as you pull out the ghost lantern, the wisp suddenly because I I assume that it's not usually like on full blast all the time.
No,
So
no,
it's like the thing of like as you're starting to use it, like the wisp brightens up and light is being shown out. And it is this situation where as light starts to brighten, you see this kind of flick of something, like you see a little like thin pinkish kind of limb flick around, and you hear like this scurrying noise.
Let everyone know that there's something over there. Can my raven see anything?
Even perception check.
20.
Okay. You will start to see something.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
As you are basically starting to move out here, your raven is going to see immediately about like 3 little figures that start moving forward. And you will see these things starting to scurry up the walls. They look like this.
No. Mario.
See-
Mario.
Ah, great.
Why do you have to
We are
create like a
human
personally attacking freaking enemy? You know what like my favorite animal is.
I'm so sorry, but it's
The fuck?
Classic
you see
Mario.
these fucking
The
creatures
moment
just
I
starting
see
to,
this
like-
one, I'm gonna shoot it.
Uh-huh. Yeah. That you may. With that, I'm going to start initiative.
Alright, 23.
I'm gonna put these boys right here.
Couldn't even call him something like brat.
Oh, it still has Rat B.
Rat B.
I changed the name to fucking
The great
what was
rat bee.
the Great Rat Bee. I changed the name to Jacket Rats.
You should
Fucking
change the name to Racket Jets.
Racket Jats. Yeah.
Yes, it sounds better.
It does
Does
kind
it-
of sound better.
Does
It makes
anyone
less
else
sense,
agree?
but it sounds a lot better. I'm not disagreeing with you. That honestly sounds better.
Let's fucking go. I'm a genius.
All right, the name's changing right now. Racket Jats.
Racket Jets.
Go.
Let's go.
How do I change the fucking name of these bastards? Oh, that's why. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. And I'll put these guys as well into the turn order. Bum, 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 bum. Hell yeah. So, which one is it that you fired on?
I think the only one that I can see, which is this one.
Oh, this guy.
There's a
Yeah,
wall
yeah.
here, right?
Is this a wall?
Which thing? Oh, hold on. Let me.
This thing?
This thing.
Is this a wall?
Is that a wall?
Yeah, that is a wall.
Well, then I cannot
That
shoot
would
through
be-
that.
That'd be rock formation. But yeah, you'd have sight of this guy.
Mhm.
Yeah, hit me with
Yeah.
those attacks.
I already sent them.
Oh no, you already did.
20,
Yeah, yeah.
12, 17.
12 misses, but the rest hit.
They get 15 force damage.
15 force, very nice. Yeah, you can see as these things are scurrying up, like they start like moving up the wall, you can hear this going off on their back. You can see like the wings not necessarily making them fly, but kind of helping them propel themselves forward as they're like scurrying up. You blast the side of it, and you just hear this as it's like fucking just clawing at the fucking rocks here. It's gonna eat that damage, but
I'll tell everyone that there's bee rats.
racket
or-
jets.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm sorry.
I don't think I know the name of those things.
The
Oh.
abominations.
Beyond our comprehension, yeah.
Yeah.
Bee rats. What the fuck?
I think I can see
Yeah.
this one actually. Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna move over here.
Yeah. This little fella is gonna use his movement. He's going to basically scurry along this wall. He's going to bonus action dash.
Bonus action dash.
Yes.
What the fuck?
And he's gonna move up to this
No.
little guy in front of him. He's gonna try to take a couple swings at him. He's gonna go 1, 2. I meant to just be those two initially. So boom, 11 and 17, and then finally he's gonna use his stinger. Only the 17 will hit. So this little guy here in front is just gonna take 9 damage. That's gonna be his turn. Fucking.
But Mario, that was a natural
Rufio.
20.
Oh wait, you're right. Take an inspiration, Jeff. Thank you. He's gonna swing again. He's gonna go 2-2. Boom. That's a miss on the stinger, but that's another hit with the claw, and that's going to be a nice 11 slashing. Boom. Wait, why are you fucking playing again?
Here we go.
Here we go. Let's go with this.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah. Dwergar buddy here is going to use his maul twice. He's going to hit with 1. He's going to do 5 damage. Striggy, what are you doing?
I am going to run the fuck away.
What did you say? You sound so tiny right now.
Fuck!
I'm sorry.
How dare you, Mario? I am going to move over here, and then I am going to turn into a little bullet and gore
You
this
still
fucker.
sound very quiet.
I am. The mic is literally in my mouth. What the fuck?
Maybe you should yell.
Insert it into
Ah!
the mouth.
Please yell at me.
Allosaurus the mouth. The mic.
Okay.
You turn into an
better.
Allosaurus, you said?
No. I turn into a bullet.
Oh, the little young boulet. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me
Nice,
do I
nice.
have it?
Feel
Yeah,
free
here
to
we
drop
go.
down your little thing.
Woo!
go.
Let's go. That's my feathered friend
What
right
the fuck?
there.
I'm gonna go
That's-
here.
They're
and
now a
I'm
little
gonna-
tunnel friend.
That's my friend.
And I'm gonna gore this little fuck.
That you may.
Damn.
So, let me see. I don't think I've ever used this one.
It should have. Yeah. Oh, that is a hit. That is definitely a hit. It's going to
Let's
do a
go.
strength save.
And I
Strength
think
save.
20 feet, so that's an extra 2d8.
Bum, 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 bum. It does
which I think is his second throw, so that's 17 plus 5. And it's prone.
Okay. 22. Boom.
Mm.
Or wait. That was. Wait. Fuck. Because that guy took. It was. And damage, that would be fucking. Hold on. I fumbled that. That's going to be that much damage. There we go.
There we go. Do we still
Is
have
that
my extra attack as a
okay?
from monk? Then I'm just gonna go bitey bite.
Okay.
Let's see.
Wait. This is your monk thing, or
Yeah, the extra attack.
didn't you use your bonus action to fucking?
No, that's what I'm asking. Monk has an extra attack as a innate thing.
Oh
at
yes,
their
yeah.
attack
No, you
level.
can use your extra
Yeah,
attack.
Mario,
Yeah.
you know the feature that allows them to attack
No, I
twice
thought they were.
instead
I
of
thought
once
they were.
whenever they use their attack action on their turn.
Yeah.
I'm saying. I'm
Easy.
saying. I thought. Sorry, I can't hear you that well.
Yo, Mario,
I thought
I'm
you were-
Amazoning you the player's handbook right now. I'm sending it right to your door, okay?
You
No,
see,
no, I
see
was
Mario, it wasn't a flurry
just
of
saying.
blows, and it
I
wasn't a
see,
martial
okay.
arts bonus action attack.
Okay.
It's just
It
an
Well, I
was
was
the
attack.
extra
saying, because
attack
I thought it was.
feature.
I see. Okay. That's all right.
Wow, Mario, don't you know the rules?
What the
No, that
fuck?
definitely hits, and that also kills it.
Have you never played
yeah.
Monk before?
I just splat it against the wall over here.
Yeah, you just fucking crash in, you bite onto this thing, and immediately just flick it. You watch the body just as it just fucking slams against the fucking wall. You watch a heart splatter. You see the shitty little like bee wings on its back start to go out as it's just like, and it's like kind of like clawing at the ground. It dies.
Yay!
I'm assuming this
let's
is the
go.
end of your turn.
Yes, it is.
Where's this little lad at?
Shame. Mario's never played Monk before.
I've played monk
It
before.
shows.
You don't know
it
what it's like
shows.
to be a to be a mentally scarred detective after his wife died of a car bombing in the state of California.
What?
What?
What's happening?
The show Monk, you know?
Oh,
I
oh!
see. I love how he was laughing and not getting anything.
I was like,
Not getting it.
I was laughing at the absurdity of it. I was like, what?
Yeah, I think his wife died of a car bomb. I think that was like
Oh
confirmed.
fuck!
I'll look
Yeah,
that
okay.
up.
Yariko Jesus Christ emoji here.
Jesus
Truly.
Christ.
Jesus Christ.
They're attempting to sting you. That's a 24 to hit.
Oh
Yep,
shit.
car bomb.
Wait.
He's got car bombed. Holy shit.
Yeah, killed by a car bomb.
Car bombed. If that 24 hits, I would like a Constitution saving throw beat a 12.
Let's go.
That is going to be 36 damage that you take.
Fuck.
And that's its turn because it can't get any closer. Citri,
Yeah.
it is your turn. What are you doing?
Let's see. Is this one here?
Yes.
Okay. Well, it's gonna get 3 pew pew pew.
Nice.
All of these hit. 14 is its AC.
That's very good.
Damn.
They take 28, 39.
Oh, fucking nice.
Can't believe you fire a sniper in a tunnel. What the fuck?
That's such a fucking. Let me. Okay, I'm sorry. It has you. You have almost outright killed this son of a bitch. This is
That's
on
good.
1 hit point.
That's
It has
excellent.
40
During
hit
my
points. You You fire out and you watch it get fucking crippled. Its body gets fucking beaten down. You just see this thing like quickly scurry up. You hear the little flutter of the wings as it swirls around. It stabs into Striggy, and then as it's stabbing, the tail gets fucking completely eviscerated off. You see the like honey kind of substance eject out from it as it starts to splatter on the ground. You watch it just kind of flail around, freaking out from this. Amaru. Or no, actually, is that the end of your turn? Sorry.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Amaru.
Hey, Table, have you seen the National Football League? Have you seen the sport football?
You mean soccer?
Yeah, that one too. So Amaru's gonna run up and attempt to kick this thing at this thing.
You could definitely try. Give me athletics.
So soccer.
Athletics? Okay, sick.
Yeah.
All right, so it is an athletics check. Let's go. No!
No! You do have an inspiration.
Oh yeah, I want to use the inspiration. I want to use the inspiration. I want to crit.
Use the inspiration. That is a crit.
Let's
Like
go.
100%. You don't even have to. That's gonna be your fucking attack crit too. I'm gonna say that is full on crit. Roll me damage
Boom.
for that.
Roll the damage.
fucking-
So that's 1d. So 2d8
Mhm.
because it's a crit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 2d8 and then plus 5 for each of those, so 14, right?
Yes.
Sick. So
Fucking
punt.
you basically are going to see as you do this, you are going to watch as it just goes fly. It like sails into the air. It collides with the one behind it. They both take this damage. This one is dead for one. So you watch it just like basically take this hard tumble. You see the little poisonous honey flicker out of it as it just flails off, and you watch the one that was basically climbing up just start flying back. You just hear this as it starts to fly, like end up like you hear the fluttering of the wings. It basically loses its hold and it just starts to fly down into this tunnel. But do not fret.
For there are more.
Oh wait,
this point.
there's more.
There's more. Let's go.
After giving it a second of thought, I've decided to make this worse.
I've decided to do worse. As
Amazing.
it starts to like fly down and you're getting closer here, you definitely start to hear more of this fluttering noise. You're going to start to see as I'm adjusting these. Bum, 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 bum. There we go.
So we start hearing it.
Yes, you can start to hear this.
Well, while I hear it, I'm just gonna yell at Groot.
Yeah.
Gruth.
Gruff.
And in Dwarvish and be like, were these always so close to the entrance?
Bruh.
No, no, they weren't. No.
This is a new development entirely.
Oh shit.
Allow me to add these boys to the initiative.
Holy
bum, bum,
fuck.
bum, bum,
Oh, look,
They
there's a
can be
little
added
mama
to
rat.
initiative as long as they don't hurt me.
yeah.
Actually, no, I don't want them in this initiative. Get them the fuck
All
out
of
of
these
this
guys are going to
initiative.
be ignored unless one of them gets a fucking nat 20. A nat 20 allows them to act in this turn.
Yeesh.
Or not this turn, but in this round. Oh man, some of these guys suck.
Hmm.
And what happens when they roll not once?
They
come in and
fucking suck
stunt.
ass and they cry.
They explode.
They're cringe.
They're cringe. So I'm gonna put this back down to descending order.
You just
Back
busted
to
cringe. Get out of here.
You just posted cringe. So these guys would basically be these guys around here would be like about 5 feet down. This one is about 20 feet away, like flying up. And this one is straight up right here on the rail.
Is
It's
that like
climbing up here,
literally
the big
bigger?
fat boy. Huh? Yes, it is literally bigger. This one is a very fat rat that is just basically like grabbing onto the side. You start to hear the
Rats,
rail, like
rats,
the
we are the
scaffolding.
rats.
They've come to wish you a happy birthday, and they're just
Mike-
climbing up the scaffolding. You see like the flicker of the tail, and you just see it like scurrying up. Amaru, it is still your turn. What would you like to do?
Let's see. So I can see these fuckos.
Yeah. You can definitely see these. Like as the one like flies down, it start like you just hear the one that you had topple over into the abyss here. It flies down. You just hear the kind of go off. A low screech just disappearing. Eventually, like hearing like. Well, actually, not yet. You wouldn't hear the thud yet, but you basically just see these other rats coming out, and you see the big worker bee like flying up.
Mario,
Uh-huh.
when it gets to the point where we hear the thud, can you just make the thud?
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
All right.
Wow.
Sorry, guys.
So
The thud
yeah,
sound.
I can perceive this throng of insectoids,
Yes.
and I'm gonna go ahead and be like, just like turn to the party and be like, I didn't kick the hive, but gonna probably need some fireballs. Fireballs, Vincent, tapping you in, and then I will like ready action, just like being like in a defensive stance.
Yeah. Vincent.
He's gonna bonus action dash.
Mhm.
Put himself here. And then he's gonna do his one trick.
His single trick, the only one that he has.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, pretty good.
And boom.
Okay, I'm going to have Big Boy roll first.
Bum,
Oh, nice. Let's go.
35.
Wait, where that
Holy
+2 come
shit.
from?
Holy shit!
Okay. That +2 is the fact that he is big.
That doesn't make any
fucking,
sense.
Yeah, he's bigger than the rest, so he's better. He's the big
he's got
boss
more
rat
muscles.
that makes all of the rules. Yeah.
No.
Wouldn't he be heavier? Question mark?
He would be
Joking.
heavier.
Joking. It's a joke, Mario. Jesus Christ, Mario. It's a
I will say.
joke. Oh my god,
No, it's
relax.
not.
I don't
It's
know how
just
to make
stating
jokes.
a fact.
It's a joke.
If it's bigger,
So-
it's gonna be heavier.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt. Fucking.
They're
So
gonna know.
they're gonna know.
They're gonna know.
So, first one succeeds, so he is going to take. That is going to be a total of 15, 17. Boom, 17 on them. 17 on this guy.
Pass, fail, pass, fail. The DC is 16.
Yes. Yeah. And then 35. Boom.
Straight fire.
I will also say, can this
Right.
guy succeed? I'm gonna have the big boy roll another dexterity check. Okay. So as this is happening,
Big.
the blast goes off.
Uh-huh.
The scaffolding below starts to give way as this blast like ruptures out. You see the wood below it start to like break, and you see it kicking its little hind legs as it's scurrying up and just quickly getting onto the railing here. You see like the metal, you hear the metal careen as it starts to go lower down, and this goes into a slope. It's going to be like a about like 10 feet lower, but it's holding on still. Boom. And yeah, that's basically what happens.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's the end of their turn.
That is the end of their turn, yes.
Good turn.
Good turn.
Yeah.
Rats, rats. We are the rats.
We are the rats.
Michael.
This guy. Nokin, seeing what's happened here, is gonna kind of give a nod. He is going to ready in action, and he's just gonna scuttle on over here. I'm gonna have Mira move forward. They're gonna go 30. And let's see. They definitely have their spells back. Well, they didn't even use any earlier, but you know. What's the range on this?
Touch.
Touch. Oh yeah, they could do that. They're gonna do slow. The old tried and true.
Never fails.
Never fails. Let's build this. 40-foot cube. About 20. I think they had a better chance here.
Fuck. Mario, just drop the fireballs.
Yeah, it's
Make
You're
it
right,
square.
actually. Yeah, no, you're right. I completely forgot that you could do that with the fucking thing. So that's 40 foot. Boom.
Amazing.
Wait, did you? Oh,
Yeah, drop your own one.
oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were giving me the fucking fireball for me to fucking use. I'm sorry. It is 40 feet, right? 40 foot cube.
You have to do the side. So that would be 20 by
Oh,
20.
yes. Never mind. Thank you. I was like, damn, that's fucking massive.
That's more
think.
like it.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I'll do that. Fucking. What's the save? Fucking. Wisdom save. So that's going to be for 3 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 for the big one. And then the final guy. Give me a whizzy. That's a 14. They're all going to be slowed. Except for one. Still put
You have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws, right?
that they do.
Oh, that's good.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it's disadvantage, but it's -2, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a -2 then, but that's still pretty good. Yeah, -2 penalty to AC and dexterity saves.
Nice.
Boom. Mira helped.
Goes back to sleep.
Sleeps. Fucking rat is going to start the racket jet themselves.
Yeah.
But that's a rat.
Yeah.
It's a racket jet.
That's a little rappy. They're gonna go. little rat be? Boom.
So if
They're
they
gonna
are
dash.
racket jats, their song would be Jads, we are the Jats.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That makes so much sense.
I'm
Yeah.
moving
Mm-mm.
Jeff order. There we go. Yeah. Jeff.
The giant jet that makes up
Okay.
all the rules.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Bless
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag
F-
bless.
4th level.
Okay.
Oh my
Were you
god.
blessing?
Am I
I'm
hashtag
going
blessed?
to bless Citri, Inigo, Striggy, Mira, Vincent, and Maru.
Yeah.
I love the hesitation.
Let's go.
I guess.
I guess
Ah,
Amaru.
blessed.
Gotta save the best for last and bless Amaru.
Let's go.
Alright.
So that's everybody, right?
Everyone but me.
Oh, not you. Okay.
No, only 6.
1, 2,
How
3,
fucking
4,
dare you.
5, 6. Yeah, okay. You're all hashtag
Mm.
blessed.
No, the hashtag
Oh
bless.
my god.
And then that's an action. That is an action. An action. An action. Amazing. Yo. Let me see if I can do things. Yuck yuck.
Good here.
Yuck.
Good here.
What is happening?
Hey, go.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
Banjo laugh.
Yeah.
Good here.
Yuck.
I guess I will. That will be my turn.
All right. Very cool.
Yeah, they're all blessed.
This
It's a
guy's gonna move.
very turn.
And I'm not gonna
Inigo.
remind you that you're blessed. Inigo is gonna ready the scythe.
I can't not hear the fucking lightsaber noise in my head.
He's
The
gonna go
what
shing
now?
sparkle sparkle.
Yeah,
gonna-
it goes shing, sparkle, sparkle.
Move
Oh.
30 feet up here.
Okay.
And ready
Very
in
good.
action to strike at a rat. Or bee. Or both.
Rat and or bee.
A rat and or bee.
All right. Top of the initiative order. This rat and or bee, this racket jet, if you would,
Yes.
is going to go on over. Yeah, they're going bonus action dash. Yeah, they'll get right here. They're gonna come up straight to Amaru.
Oh.
And they're gonna
Well,
go
he's got reach, so I think he could hit, yeah.
claw claw. And
Claw?
sting. Yeah.
Scythe.
They're little claws.
Scythe. That's a
Well, it's-
16, 17, and a 23.
These all hit.
Okay. 11 radiant, 18, 8 radiant, 19, 28 radiant
Dang it.
damage.
28. Yeah, surprisingly, they're not biting.
Amaru
fucking
takes
spike them
10
sitting
slashing
on the wall.
damage.
I see. The the little rat would be gleeful if it weren't for the fact that it was being stabbed. It takes a swipe at you, and then immediately Inigo comes slicing in with the scythe. You see this radiant light kind of cut through the rat, and you just hear it go as it's like flailing around. You see the tail flick about. Gruff. Just gonna move on over here. And he's gonna
Bonk.
go. Yeah. Oh, he could have enlarged. I thought that was once per day, but that's not true. He's gonna still do this anyways.
It's like once per long rest.
It is recharges on short rest.
Ooh.
So he's gonna go
Wow.
bink bink, and he's actually gonna kill this rat.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Striggy.
Yeah. I can I get to that rat? Let me check. No, it's too far away. Oh well. Just gonna move then.
Okay.
That's that. Can I ready an
Alright.
action? Actually,
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna ready a bitey bite for when this little shit or any other little shit comes close.
I feel like it's
Okay.
gonna come close.
Mm.
That's pretty good.
And that'd be my turn.
Very good, very good.
Very good.
This one is going to rise up 20 feet and move up to right here. It's slowed, but it has a lot of movement.
Damn.
They have 80-foot speed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's so cool.
Wow.
I'm so saddened by this
Wow.
information.
It's so sad.
Can you believe it, guys? 80-foot speed. Wow.
Oh my
I'm so
god.
happy with this. Um.
Fucking
ba- 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 ba.
bees.
So, they're gonna spit some hot breath.
Blech.
How's that
Gross.
do?
Boom.
Gross.
Honey beam. Uh.
Oh,
So
I
that's
like
gonna
that
be
name.
about
A honey beam.
Honey beam.
honey beam. Fucking. Yeah, so that's gonna go about right over here. So I would like
It's a 40-foot
It's tricky.
line?
Jeez.
well, it's 60
40
foot,
Oh my
Oh.
fucking god.
but it's gonna hit a wall. But it's going to basically fire on out.
Wait, didn't Streaky save an action?
For well, you
I
saved
don't
it
know if they're
for
in
this guy,
range.
the little rat right here, but
But
well, no, I was gonna say that. Would you rather like just attack this thing?
I mean, is it in reach? I thought it was flat.
It is about. Yeah, it's in reach. It's within 5 feet of you.
Yeah, sure, I buy it. Whatever. I'm gonna go down anyway.
No, you're just gonna revert.
Yeah,
You're-
yeah, but
yeah.
Act like you're gonna die.
I'm gonna fucking die, guys.
I'm fucking
Oh,
Rest
dead.
in
Ah!
peace.
No.
That is sadly going to miss.
Fuck. Oh, well.
Would there be a chance that Bless could make it a hit?
Oh, there is potential.
Yeah.
Its
Because
AC
is it a
has
D4?
been lowered.
And here I am saying that I was not gonna remind you, but fuck it.
Bless gives you a D6, right?
D4.
Before.
D4.
A D4. Oh, then no, Bless would not help here, sadly.
Oh,
Fuck.
rip.
Rip.
No, wait, yes, it would.
They have
because
a
Oh my
minus
it's been
god,
dropped by 2.
Mario!
Yes, it's been dropped by
Please.
2. So yes, you
Jesus
can use
Christ.
Bless. If you get a 4, it hits.
Nah.
I think
You gotta
that's not a
watch.
4.
I'm sorry. I don't know
It's
how.
within
to
3 of
How
count.
4.
dare you? How dare you not control probability?
Nah. I'll make sure to hack into Roll20 servers next time.
Yeah.
You should just stack your dice and then ask the DM that you can roll actual dice for your rolls.
Yeah.
And
Class.
then you
Just
put them
have
on
weighted dice
webcam.
and just
Yeah,
record
yeah.
it. You should just have specifically one MP4 of you rolling a die and getting a nat 20 and just replay it each time.
No one would
Hell
ever
yeah.
know.
No.
No one
They're
No one
will
will
gonna
ever
know.
know. No
It
one
just
will
rolls
ever
the
know.
exact same way.
They're
No
gonna
one
know.
will ever.
They're gonna know.
They're gonna know.
How are they gonna know?
They're gonna know.
Never mind. It was the DM's idea.
Look it up.
That's how he does it.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. Look it up. Oh my god. But yeah, no. Fucking Sergey, Amaru,
Yeah.
Vincent, Inigo, and Mira. I am going to like DC 14 dexterity saving throws.
Are you sure you want one of those?
Yes.
Oh, that's a 20.
Oof.
Holy shit.
But just in case,
Uh,
that's a
Uh,
22 for Inigo.
Vincent.
oh fuck. It does a flip.
I rolled a
fucking,
2. What the fuck?
What
Here,
the fuck?
This is a gif of me rolling a nat 20.
Are you blessed, Amaru?
How'd you roll
Yeah,
a
you are
2? What?
blessed. You could beat it potentially with a bless.
Okay. Where's my D4?
Oh,
Yo!
Let's
Oh,
go!
Yo, we take no damage.
Feeling
Yes!
invigorated, you completely avoid the fucking beam.
Oh fuck! I did roll a nat 20.
Holy
Let's go!
Oh my gosh, we are so goated with the sauce.
We are
Let's
goaded with the
Which one? What was Inigo's
sauce.
one?
It was a 20, but I rolled the 2 on the D4, so 22.
22. Only Mira's Mira's the only one that the one all the way at the end. Everyone moves out of the fucking. Oh, let me roll for the Dorkar. Fucking boom. Oh shit.
Ah.
Fucking so there is going to be a sticky line going this away. Consider those of you that saved unaffected by it. I'm going to have Mira roll something else for me.
The con save?
Couldn't it be narrow like a
Con
breath
save.
weapon? These guys are so fucking messy.
Yeah, they're fucking nasty. Fucking let me see. This is a con save of yeah. Okay, so first of all, they're gonna take 13 bludgeoning. You guys take nothing. Boom,
Hey.
boom. And second of all, con save on Dwergar. That big con save. Mira. Oh, let's go! Nat
Oh,
20.
yeah.
Let's go.
And also,
She's just sticky. That's all.
well, you can't win them all.
Yeah.
I wanted to see if they did a 4 on the fucking bless. Yeah, they're
That would
basically
be cool.
stuck. They get like so. Beam fires out. Like you guys have seen this thing already. There is this blast that goes out. You see, Gruth kind of just gets swept up in the honey. He's like part of his fucking like right arm is kind of pinned a bit. You see his legs his stubby little legs get stuck in the sap. The rest of you are able to quickly move out of the blast. But as everyone moves out of the way, it's like this thing of Mira fires out the slow. Immediately this blast comes out. She kind of turns around, looks at it, and just gets hit with like the big load of it and just fucking slams into the wall. You're go, ah, fuck, ah, shit. And like from there we're gonna go to oh wait, was it the end of their turn? Let me double check. Yeah, no, that's it. Citri.
Okay. Let's see. Mm, mm, mm. Let me think. What's better? I mean, I could do that. That would be useful.
Mhm.
Then again, would it be funny?
Mhm.
Uno momento. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Uh, okay. Oh man. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Fireball there.
Okay,
Yay.
so you're gonna cast Firebolt there. Fireball. I'm gonna have 3 of them roll a deck save, and I'll tell you why. 1. Oh boy, let's go.
Is it because one of
2.
them will just immediately die
A
even
tree.
with half damage?
All of them fucking fail. Um,
Very good.
there's going to be boom. Do, 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 do.
27.
27 damage. It's big damage.
Explosion.
Explosion.
And this one being slowed, its dex being super fucked, and the railing already being just ruined. You watch as the rest of the woodwork from like the initial blast that went off,
Uh-huh.
like what was left there and it's barely like holding on, you watch as the second blast goes off, the rest of the railing blows out, and you watch the big fat rat with his huge dumpy just fucking fly off into the abyss. You just hear again like another is it like fly, like you see it just flail off and just fall into the hole. And you don't hear a drop yet.
Very nice. And that's my turn.
This next rat is going to schmove on over.
Rat or jet?
It's throwing out its
Yet.
gat. Fucking it's 85 if it moves back 5 feet. About right there. Wait, fuck. That's not a beam.
Better fucking not be.
What's that distance? Oh, damn it. No, it's not going to be able to do shit. It's going to have to rush in. It's going to dash. It's going to move right over here. Maru, consider this difficult terrain of honey not affecting you right now, as this is the idea that this is you avoiding it, or like this is your movement would be right now likely getting out of this.
Getting out of this. All right. Where is the worker bee? Is it like is it
right here.
over the chasm?
Yes, it is over the chasm. It is flying over it. It is kind of level with you guys, but it is still flying over the chasm.
Oh, it's level with us.
Yes.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, okay. Yo, so I can go over here.
Yes, you can.
Oh, sorry, I don't mean it. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to move my teammate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry.
Amaru quickly just fucking starts throwing them around.
Starts spinning, stringy, and it's
Oh
like,
my god.
so long.
Oh my god, it's
So
fucking
long,
Valve
yes.
physics. Just sending off each other.
So long, young bullet. Okay. I think what I want to do is I kind of want to grapple this worker bee.
Okay, yes, you can.
Yeah, can I get? Is that's a strength contest, right?
Yes.
All right, and then I just roll raw strength. Like there's no bonus to it, right?
You could use athletics.
Oh wait! I don't have to use strength. I use wisdom.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Woo! Let's go!
Fucking
Let's
Like
go.
visions of the astral self, man. It's fucking good.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
Woo! Let's use that
In terms of the
wisdom.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna so because we need to have Ministry Baby out for this maneuver in order to use Wizzy, we're gonna expend a key point. So can I get a was that a deck save? Yeah, deck save from the little rat, the little Jat,
Uh-huh.
and then the big guy. Who saved?
Yeah, yeah. That was the big guy right there. That was them. And this is
Okay,
the
so they're good.
rat.
Yeah,
Actually,
the little rat.
They're still slowed, so
on
that's
top of that,
-2 on
they're
that.
still slowed, so -2 on that. So that is going to be a 16 on the dex. And
16, and I think that meets it. Sorry.
Ooh, I see.
Yeah, unfortunate for me. But that
Unfortunate.
Jet,
Even with the +1
Yeah,
for
that
the Dragon
Jat.
Hide belt?
even the +1 for what?
Even the +1 for the Dragon Hide belt?
Oh
That meets
shit! No, that doesn't pass.
Oh,
It's a 17. Oh shit!
Let's go.
No, that's what is that? How many monk die is that? It's
2.
2 monk
I'm
die.
pretty sure it's 2.
Yeah, it's 2. It's 2.
Yeah.
It's 2.
Let's go.
Judges say is 2 monk die
It's
damage.
5. I'd say it's 5.
Skadoosh. So they both take 8 damage
Damn.
from Industry
Let's
Baby popping
go.
up and being like, "What's up?"
Fucking
All right.
yeah, just
5
blasting
Nights at
out.
Freddy's. That's where you wanna be.
All right, so we're gonna do a little bit of a little contest of strength here to grapple this motherfucker.
That you may.
go.
Wisdom
Alright,
versus
so
strength.
attempt.
Let's go.
Holy shit!
Holy
You're
shit!
Kidding me?
Well-
This thing's fucking jacked. I mean, you have more attack. You could also attempt to go for another grapple.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for another grapple here.
yeah.
Did the music also stop for
Yeesh.
you guys?
No.
Did it?
No.
What
Oh,
the
are you
fuck?
Kidding
the
me?
fuck?
Oh, come on! What the fuck?
That's what Amaru says in this instant is what the fuck?
Yeah, this thing's just strong. This thing's fucking jacked. It is a huge, or not huge, but it's a large creature. It's like this thing of you're attempting to hold it down, and even though it's slowed, it's still like thrashing around. You feel this hard carapace just pushing against you. This thing is inhumanly strong.
Mm. How dare.
Well,
I'm
Actually-
very sorry. That
How
sucks.
is the wording for that?
Wait a minute.
what?
Shit.
Do you have a bonus from Bless for that?
I think it's just for
Mm.
attacks.
So
just
and
technically,
saving
Yeah.
throws.
I have a question
Mhm.
with this. The wording is
grapple,
you can
isn't it?
use
Yeah.
Wisdom modifier in place of Strength modifier when adding strength when making strength checks and saving throws.
Uh-huh.
Are you proficient with athletics?
I am not.
You are not.
Ah,
Okay,
I see.
never mind.
Yeah,
So I was thinking
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like
I was-
you do
that's
like
what I
an
was wondering
athletics roll,
too.
but use your wisdom instead of your strength.
Because that would work. That would basically be like there
Yeah,
is a
no
whole
proficiency
thing-
here. I only have the strength saving throw proficiency, but Amaru is a thinker. I don't know if you know this, but Amaru has proficiency in insight and perception.
Okay.
Mhm.
I see.
Doesn't show it all the time. Well, actually, does show it because that's why Amaru can be so cocky and like an asshole. Because
Mhm.
generally can see things coming.
Mhm.
All
Well,
right,
you got some damage on it. That's pretty good.
you got some damage. You got a couple ghost arms just floating. You know what? Actually, you know what? It's also the face. The face too.
The
Mhm.
whole.
So- So we got the face, not the whole body, just the face.
Oh, okay.
Stando.
Oh, the visage and the arm.
The
Okay.
Yeah, the
visage.
Nice.
Visage.
Visage.
Industry baby. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn. I'm sad.
All right. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
It's okay.
Uh,
It's okay. We did one cool thing. That's fine.
Yeah. Vincent.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Mhm.
I'm gonna tag those two over there,
Okay.
and boom, 25.
1-2. Both failures.
They take 25.
Both are fucking dead.
Excellent. Excelente.
Excellent.
And then I'm gonna
milk it.
move over
Yeah.
here,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Okay. This guy's still holding his action. He'll grow. He'll hold it. He'll hold action. Uh. I guess what was it? What was the wording on that? This would just basically be difficult terrain at this point. Fucking. He's just gonna move out of this. And about right here. And she's gonna shoot this guy. Boom. That's gonna hit, and that's gonna do fucking yeah, they could bonus action do that. That's gonna do 26 damage. Boom. Jeff.
Oh shit. Uh, yo, what's up? It's me, Jeff. I got the tiger.
It's your boy.
It's your boy, Jeff, with the R on. Gonna get a little closer on top of our
Yeah.
and then it's gonna do a little thing, a little thing, a little thing, a little thing. Was not really looking at my stuff while I was doing this. Okay, thing. Gotta figure out what to do here, what to do. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna do this. 60 feet. Let's figure this out. We got the math ruler. We got the math there. I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon
Let's
for my
go.
bonus action. That's second level. That is an 18 to hit. Does an 18 hit,
That
Mario?
fucking hits. That's
Oh
9
my
force damage.
god, stupendous. I do 9 force damage upon it. Right on top of its little head.
Silly little head.
And then I'm gonna use my Sacred Flame spell. But I'm gonna use my little dual like thing where it like targets 2 bitches instead of 1 because they're within 5 feet.
Oh shit.
And then I'd like them to make a dexterity saving throw for me, please, and thank you.
Yeah, they
Beat a
will.
16.
That's a -2, so that's not really an at 20. But that's still beating it.
And so it's beating 20.
That's on the big boy.
All right.
I don't know why he's rolling so fucking well. He doesn't have. He doesn't have. That's a 0 on that fucking. Uh, that's a 12
Alright,
on the
that is a failure. So
fucking
that
racket.
that B rat's gonna get 16 radiant damage right there.
16 radiant. That's enough to
Yeah.
kill it.
Yay!
Ay.
Wow.
And then that will be
Oh.
my turn.
Okay. Indigo.
Indigo's gonna
Go.
he's gonna go. Move about. I mean, he's gonna have to stay within the goopish, so he's gonna be here. And then he's gonna swipe at the big B man.
The bee.
Go a
The
1,
big B.
a 2, a
A 2,
3.
a 3.
So I have a 17, a 16, and a 13.
All of the -2. The last one does not hit. That was a 17, a 13, and a
A
16.
17,
and
a
a
13, and a 16.
Okay.
So the 16
Um,
hits, sir?
16 hits.
Okay, so but the 13 doesn't. So I will roll these damage, and they will get 7 radiant plus 9 will be 16 radiant damage
Oh, very nice.
onto it.
Boom.
Oh,
Um,
and that will be his turn.
alright. Um, this thing is going to bonus action dash. Well, actually, no, won't because it can only. Oh yeah, no, I guess it'll have to. It's going to bonus action dash, and that's all it's gonna do. Um,
Well, because he
it's
can't do
gonna
an
move.
action or a bonus action.
Yeah.
It's gonna do one or the other.
It's just gonna dash forward.
Wow.
Um, this one is also going to. It's going to rush on over. Boom.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hey, now. Okay. Let's see. What do I see? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Sentinel this door on that.
Okay. It is only going. Yeah. This is towards Inigo. Give me Constitution saving throw.
Well, 1 second. I gotta do a thing. I use the Sentinel, and I need a mark that I use the Sentinel. There we go. So he won't take the crit damage. Khan say, Khan, he's got this. Come on, Khan. Let's go. See,
Hey,
he's
let's
got
go.
this.
Only 13 piercing.
Nice, only 13 piercing. Nice.
And then with its little
Yeah,
funny
Inigo,
claws.
let's go.
Its little funny claws. Oh boy, that's bad. Hold on. With its funny little claws, it's gonna go
Miss.
boom.
And a miss.
Wow. Why did that go 3?
Miss,
But yeah,
miss,
no,
miss.
those are all misses. It fucking sucks ass.
Straight
Oof.
garbage.
It's gonna. He's gonna squeeze on in.
We're off.
And he's gonna smack this guy. Dun dun.
Dun, dun.
Dun, dun. That one, first one actually hits because of the -2 to AC. So that's gonna be a death. And that kills him.
let's go.
Rat dead.
Love how this other like
Striggy.
guard.
Yeah, he's
Just,
like,
like,
no,
been
fuck
right
this.
in
Nah.
He picks his battles wise.
Okay, so I'm gonna bite this fucker.
Yeah, you can bite him.
Ooh, getting a little crowded at the edge, isn't it?
You gotta beat a
Ah,
14. That is
fucking
not a
hell.
14.
Can I get a blaze for that?
Yeah, you can use blood.
When you
Every
are,
attack.
it's a red tag.
It's,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, let's go. No, why? Fuck it, I buy it again.
Wait.
Let's go.
That hits.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Or just-
Nothing.
Okay. Oh, that actually kills.
Hey.
Let's go.
Can I throw the corpse towards this thing?
Sure. Yeah. Give me give me athletics.
I'll give you athletics. Give me a second. What the fuck is athletics? Here it is. Oh, never mind. Oh, my rolls, man.
You're going to attempt to throw it towards it.
Rip.
Basically, your big mouth just chomps onto this thing as the big sturdy legs just start to move and flick. It kind of awkwardly flops onto the wall, and you just watch it like tumble down into the pit. You see the lone
Damn.
rat just kind of hiss towards you.
Yeah. GG.
It's at the end
Pretty
of your
sure
turn.
it's dead.
I mean, I could just flurry of blows this fucker, but I don't think it's worth it. It's about to die. I think you guys can take care of it.
No shot.
It's actually gonna be the fucking
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Goku rat.
We're so screwed.
You're gonna be the Goku rat.
Yeah, it's gonna fucking dodge every move.
You know,
Oh my
ultra
God.
How are
instinct
you
all
missing?
over us.
You're blessed.
I know I'm blessed. How many are left? It's just this guy, right?
just
Just
that
the one.
guy. Just that bastard.
Okay, he's
that rat
gonna.
bastard.
I'm gonna cast meteor swarm on it.
It fucking deflects.
Are you shooting through the wall?
Oh yeah, it's
I don't. Okay, I'm gonna move.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there. Do I have sight?
yeah, you can do that. Yeah, now you got sight of him.
Okay.
And all of these will hit.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot all of them to them.
He's dead as fuck. You you fucking you peek around the corner, you quickly pull back, you knock back
Excellent.
the bow, and fire out into this thing. You just watch. You see it just like this final little squeak as it goes out. It's about to jump towards Inigo, and you just fire into it. You watch like as one of the legs cracks. You see it just start to spin, and you just pop into it, and you just watch it fall into the pit. And that is
Let's go.
the end of combat.
Nice.
Fucking
Very good.
Holy shit!
I'm gonna.
That was not what I was expecting.
gonna lit the auras of the
Yeah,
lamp because it's too annoying. But
yeah, it's
just
too,
imagine
it's-
they're there.
yeah, it's brightly lit.
Yeah.
Mm.
What the hell was that?
Fuck if I know.
Okay.
I'd like to look down the pit.
At this point, after all of that, you finally hear. "Toom."
Oh wow, that's a deep pit.
What about the first one?
That is the first one.
That was the first one, not the big one?
Yeah, you hear the
Oh.
first one, and then like suddenly, like as a couple 6 seconds go by, boom! Fucking like other big bang goes out.
Big Bang Theory. Oh, wow.
Big Bang Theory plays a bazinga. Echoes out. Bazinga.
So I can't see anything with my great sight 120 feet
With
down.
your amazing. Oh, wait, how many feet?
120 feet.
120 feet.
And they can see normally.
You would be able to see at the bottom, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll ask our dwarven best friends. We have to go down there.
Aye.
Okay. Is
How's it
there,
look down there at the bottom with my magical sight?
With your magical sight, with your
My
Do
magical.
special eyes, see.
With my
With your
special
special
eyes.
Oh my god.
I can show you.
Oh shit!
Haha.
Oh, damn.
Amaru can see clearly now.
The rain is gone.
Oh shit.
Of course the rain's
Um,
gone.
So
We're
this is what I
inside
see
the
at the
cave.
bottom.
Yeah, basically, you would see one, the mess. But two, you would see for the most part, like you don't see anything super it's not like a sudden infestation of these things. You just see what seems to be a continuation of these rails. You can see the platform where this would have connected. And pretty much just the bodies that are scattered out. You would see a mess of the bodies that have been left behind, where they just basically hard just splatted onto the ground. But yeah,
Amazing.
Lovely.
Cool. Nothing out of the ordinary. Great. Whew.
so we continue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I guess that's the only way. Yeah.
Well, we can take the elevator there. Kind of point at the little mechanism here.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh, should you also choose, you can make your way to the bottom there.
We have a choice.
Making my way down the mine.
Ah,
Falling.
you always have a choice.
Walking fast.
All right, let's go.
And I'm homebound.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Can I see from here what the fuck is this?
What is what? Oh, this?
The little shinies in this part of the mine.
You would basically see, as you start to look around, you would see like a lot of, I guess if anything, you technically would see a lot of bones here. Well, not technically. You would straight up see bones here. Um, it seems like there is obviously this is not a situation where it's like, oh, these are the recent workers or anything. You get the feeling that these bones have been here for a good while.
Right.
But there is like a cluster of these things. You can mixed within them can see like mining picks and old mining gear and things like that, where they've all just seemed to have been crushed together into this spot. If anyone would like, give me a history check.
Ooh.
Because technically you guys would know what
8.
this is.
A history check from
free
not my own
story.
land.
Free story. Are we still blessed?
Plus doesn't work on skill checks.
Oh yeah, I ignored that.
Oh
blessed.
yeah. History. Okay. With that history check, I would say Citri and Amaru would be able to remember this in the sense of what was told before of there was a flooding that had happened here, and this is likely just for whatever reason people decided not to move any of the bones or the things that were left here, and that's why they're all like clustered into like
Mhm.
corners here and there.
Okay.
Spooky.
I see how it is.
But yeah. If you guys wish to move down, I will move you down. Boom. You guys would basically take some time, make your way down the shaft, and find yourself here.
I don't think the elevator can take me in this form, so I'm just gonna go back to my
Oh
normal
yeah,
shape.
no, that's fair. Just fly down.
Yeah.
I don't know why this one won't go away.
And if a minute's gone by, Bless would have died down.
Yeah.
No.
No, we're
No
not
longer
hashtag
blessed.
blessed anymore.
This is the worst. I can't believe it.
Is it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
It is.
Is it?
Mhm.
It is.
Hmm.
But
It is.
yeah, you guys
Is it?
Yeah.
make your way
Who's-
on down here. Question.
Hmm.
You're
Yes.
at Amaru on time.
It's 10:34. I still have an hour.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Let's go.
Okay.
All right, let's make it happen. Let's somebody run around and do something stupid.
Let's
Somebody
go.
would.
Amara
guys will-
runs in one direction 50 feet.
All
Nyum.
No.
Are
For
you
the record,
running
he's
like Goku?
Like Naruto, actually.
Oh, Naruto running. Yes.
It's so you get faster.
I see, I see.
Scientifically proven to be faster.
Fucking so as y'all come here, there is nothing immediately out of the ordinary. If anything, Gruth would speak up and just kind of go, "Well, this is a little unsettling.
Why is that?
There was a lot of bodies here.
I'm gonna assume the beast took them.
Likely.
Can you take us to where they started like pouring through?
That would be lower down.
Okay.
So I suppose we could continue on.
It sounds like a good idea.
I would just start to move forward.
What's in this cart?
You would see basically stone, like bits of like pieces of iron and things like that that they have mined out that were left here.
Mm.
And as you're all doing this, give me a perception check.
Who?
Anyone,
Everyone?
Okay.
whoever wishes.
Anyone and everyone.
I'm gonna guidance
Okay.
myself. Perception. Boom. 25.
19.
Very good.
Maru's lost in dreams all alone.
Mm.
Trying to become one with the Speed Force.
16.
Okay.
Ignore that.
No, I cannot.
That's Vincent.
Oh, okay. Fucking. As you're. So for, I would say for
Uh-huh.
Jeff and Citri because of Fuku there, you will hear the faint beating of wings.
Uh-oh. It sounds like
Not
it's getting
like,
closer, or
Wait,
more like,
are they similar to the bee wings?
no.
Different animal, okay.
You hear kind of like feathery wing beats. And it's more like if something was adjusting itself. It's kind of, if anything, it's more like when Striggy's maybe moving around, it's like a thing of like the movement of wings or something like that. Like
Oh,
it's.
I also make noise, baby. Not with their
Oh
wings,
yeah,
at
that's
least.
true. Yeah. No. Then you wouldn't hear anything, or it wouldn't not hear anything, but more in the sense of like you wouldn't have like recognized it to be something like that. So it would be more like a situation of you kind of hear like this like kind of like noise as well as like a slight kind of scratch on stone, and it seems to come from this direction off over here.
which direction?
Boom. Wait, no. Boom. That way.
Ah,
Okay.
How dare you, Focus Ping?
Focus ping.
I'll let the party know, like, I think I heard something over there.
Yeah, heard it over there too. Sounds like wings.
Once start getting
As you
close.
start to approach,
can I sneak over there? And try to get
sure.
a peek.
Give me a stealth. Um,
I
as
will
you start
keep
to
you
approach, you will start to feel
Let's go.
a presence of wind start to funnel through this section, kind of moving, like kind of slowly breezing out, hitting these walls and kind of coiling around, kind of like moving through this path.
Right.
And you will see an odd little figure. Um, Allow me to pop him down. It's gonna look something like this.
Okay.
Uh, he looks something like that.
Nope. No. I'm done.
What, what's that?
I've seen one of those before.
What was that?
I said,
I just
what's that?
made it up. I said I seen one of those before.
I
yeah?
saw
Oh, yeah?
It's like, I don't see it yet.
Yeah, I don't see shit. I'm chilling.
Huh.
So
He looks kind
they
of
haven't
like
noticed
my
you
team.
yet, Streak. Oh, actually, well, yeah, you're stealth with 26.
Technically, she has advantage, and they would have disadvantage if they were trying to perceive her.
Mm-hmm.
mhm. I guess
That's just
That
how the
is
cloak
yeah,
of
true.
Elven
no, they're
kind
not
works.
gonna.
So
They're not gonna get it. He's so basically, you would see this thing trying to peek around, and Citri, you would meet eyes with it as it kind of looks out, and you kind of see its head, almost like a chicken, where it keeps level, but
Mm-hmm.
the body is all still moving. So it's
Mm-hmm.
this thing where it is just looking out towards you. You see these bright little eyes staring at you in the dark.
Right.
Well, then again, you have the lantern out, so the lantern's like, at this point,
Illuminating. Yeah.
yeah, you would see its body like standing there, and you would just hear this.
Does it look aggressive?
No, it's kind of just perched there. It's like it kind of sees you and it kind of cocks its head. You see it like adjust its wings a bit, and it's a bit like low to the ground and moving, like it's like slightly moving, but it's more like it's keeping a bit of distance with you.
Right.
Um, but it's kind of like just
Just
getting
chilling
a
there.
good look at you. Yeah, it's
I'm gonna cautiously keep my distance.
mhm.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
Who died?
Give me a sec.
Okay.
my God, so many sticks in this cave.
Alright.
Don't try anything, boy. You'll end up like fried chicken if you do.
Hey Maury. What's up? How are you doing? Gonna work at dinner?
So,
Nice.
anyone know what the fuck that thing is?
I do not know what that thing is. I was wondering if you knew what that thing is.
Do I know, Mr. DM?
What was that?
He's not here.
Oh, he died. You're
He
right.
said he had to go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
give me
tried
give me
to
a give me a D20.
Oh,
I'm
he
gonna
said he's
give you
playing.
a D49.
Yeah.
Why
Okay,
not
give me a D
69?
give me a D100 there,
There you
Sturgy.
go, a D20.
A D20. Do you know what this thing is? You don't know it by name, but you're definitely familiar with
Rolling
this
a,
this thingy.
rolling a 1d3.
1d3.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
And from what you know about it, it definitely does not speak Elvish.
Oh, heck. Nothing speaks Elvish.
Yeah.
You
Only the
should
weirdos
speak.
in the party speak Elvish.
Excuse
Makes
me?
sense.
Makes sense.
I
Wow.
mean, I speak
Never been so
basically
betrayed in my
fancy
life.
Elvish, so
Yeah, but you don't speak
yeah.
Elvish. That's just you know, there's
I,
just
s-
the
I
voice over
speak
there.
Elvish, Elvish. What are you talking about?
Who are you?
Wow. The disrespect.
I can't believe this. My hurt, bro.
Well, then point proven. The weird ones. Look,
Hmm.
Striggy's the fancy one.
I can't believe this.
I am the fanciest.
I
Feel
Jeff
free
Jeff
to
is the
take
can
a
is the pretty
no
one.
small break.
believe this.
How
Feel
dare
free to
you.
take
Wow,
a small
I'm
break
the
if you need it.
pretty one.
Small
Okay.
break. Okay.
Why?
Yeah, like a little.
Inigo is the small but savage one.
How small
I'll
is this
make
break
some
you're
popcorn.
speaking of?
I'll be right back.
Like a little 10-minute break. It's alright.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. I'll stay right here.
Vincent is the funny one.
So funny.
Mira is the goth one.
The god.
What? That is the role that Mira fills in the party. The
True.
goth.
Yeah, she do be kind of god. She do be kind of god. I believe it. What's your role?
I just realized I walked my character over to a fucking chasm. Uh-oh.
Are you the jog?
Maru?
Yeah, Mara.
Yeah, Maru is the Fred of the group.
This is the
Definitely,
friend,
let's-
the himbo,
It's definitely the Fred. Let's split up, gang.
the Dembo. The friend, bro. It's so funny.
It's better than being the Velma. Come on.
Excuse me?
You would say excuse me because you know you're the Velma.
I'm not the bellman. What are you
So
talking
the
about?
Velma. Oh,
Oh my god.
can't see without my glasses. I'm Yariko-san.
Go to hell. That's so real it hurts, man. Jesus Christ.
The personal attacks just keep going.
Yeah, this is very personal. God damn. Are you really the Fred or are you the Shaggy? Hmm.
There is no shot in which Amaru is Shaggy.
Scooby, maybe?
Do we even have a Shaggy and Scooby in our crew?
Hello.
Um,
I mean, I happen to be talking to a tiger a lot, so
Yeah.
that is true. But are you addicted to weed?
no. Jeff is
Same.
clean.
See?
Clean.
Jeff is
sober.
addicted to gripping people to death.
That is true.
There's no better high I get than ripping the soul out of a screaming combatant.
Definitely the Shaggy then. Addicted
Yeah, I
to
definitely
something.
could see being the Shaggy because also they're like, Zoinks, I'm so scared all the time.
Oh my
I've never
god.
said that I am scared.
It's so Shaggy.
I
You're
don't know where they
so
go. Like, I
Shaggy.
don't think we can go in there.
I'm Zoinks!
Zoinks.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Like
Welcome
Zoinks
back.
are on. Let's go
Thank you,
out and
thank
hit the
you.
kitchen.
Would you say that Jeffrey is the Shaggy of the party, Mario?
Oh man.
Because he has
I
a
think
crippling
traditionally-
addiction.
They got the talking animal.
They got the talking animal.
They're-
They have a crippling addiction to death grip people.
I don't have a crippling addiction to death.
I don't think Shaggy has a crippling addiction.
They are addicted to
Other
weed,
than
man.
food,
There's no
that is
way.
shown food.
And food.
Oh, fuck. I can think of like a lot of good characteristics of Shaggy too. Like there's like
Wait. Don't you have the spell that creates food and water?
No.
I don't think. No, blatantly lies. No.
As he takes it off his spell spell list,
Definitely a
erases it from the
Shaggy.
player's handbook.
Definitely a Shaggy.
No.
Damn. Get outed by my own
Caught
spell
by a
list.
technicality.
Oh no, I'm a cleric. I have a cleric spell. Does that mean Shaggy's a cleric?
Yes.
Yes.
Like, stop in the name of
zoinks.
God, man!
I also have purified food and drink.
Oh my god, that would be so funny, dude. That would be so funny.
Fucking create food and water, and I have
Like
purified
the
food
Lord
and drink.
Jesus Christ
Damn.
compels you, man! Just jumps out at like a fucking vampire or something. Ah!
Wow.
Like, I think there's some satanic shit in there, Scoop.
Zoinks. Jesus Christ.
Zoinks.
Zoinks.
Anyways.
So since
time's not
Citri
good.
is Velma, that means Striggy is Daphne.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Does that make
I'm
Amaru
like thinking
Fred?
of that now.
Yeah.
Maru is
Whoever-
definitely Fred.
Well,
We already established that Amaru is Fred. Amaru is the
Just
bad
big
boy
Fred
of the
energy.
party. Yeah.
Big Fred energy.
Like zoinks.
Fucking picturing. I'm like thinking like fucking just Jeff with R on.
I'm picturing a whole illustration of all of our characters in the style of Hanna-Barbera.
Scooby like Hannah
Yeah.
Barbera style.
That'd be very funny.
Oh fuck.
Because I'm just saying, Amaru could rock an ascot, no problem.
They could.
Easy.
Let's split up for clues.
No, let's not split up. It's a terrible idea.
All right, gang, let's split up.
No, we don't split up.
Amaru
That's a
does
terrible
use
idea.
a lot of tools too. Like they have the fucking like the battle top and stuff. That's like Fred using traps.
True. Fred's obsessed with traps.
Mhm.
Fred is obsessed with traps. That is true.
I love that was a whole plot point in like the Mystery Inc. thing. It's fucking
Yeah.
Fred
He had fucking
he had like
porn-esque
magazines. Like,
magazines of traps.
yeah.
And Daphne was like, what the
Fucking-
fuck?
Fred. I love Daphne and traps.
I think I don't know, wasn't it? Wasn't she like she was okay with the girly magazine, but once it pulled out the Trap Weekly
Yeah, it's like,
magazine,
what's in the trap thing? She's like, come on.
come on, be
Yeah,
normal.
that's so
Can't
funny.
you be
dude.
normal for 5 minutes?
No.
Zoinks.
Fuck. So we're waiting on time, right? Or...
We are waiting on time, yes.
Okay. Yeah.
I believe.
Sorry, I
So,
had to back away for a bit.
so Riderly,
Yeah,
when are we playing Age of Empires?
I don't know.
Okay. Amazing. Good talk.
Good talk. That's too much to move around.
Fucking yeah, I'm definitely gonna probably fuck around in Age of Empires after this.
Yeah, I want. I want to. I'm gonna go straight to bed.
Yeah.
I don't
You
want
gotta
to
interview
jinx it.
tomorrow.
And I've been
Yeah, no,
rearranging
you're
my
fine.
room for the past like 3 days. I almost have enough space for like a VR setup.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
That is something that's like crossed my mind before in the sense of like because there was a point where I had thought about getting a VR thing together, but in the end I was just like, I don't know if I really have space for that.
I've been
Bro,
like moving shit around.
I don't know if I had the money for that. That shit's expensive here.
I had the money back then, but that was also like a thing where I was like, well, that was the point where I
You
had like enough
pores.
saved up. Yeah, right.
I'm sorry,
It
I'm a
was like a thing of
filthy third worldly inhabitant.
You should be sorry.
I
that was the
am.
point where I
You
had
should
enough
be.
saved up that when I thought about getting a VR headset, it was the thought was not necessarily, oh man, that would be cool. It was more like, oh, it would be funny for like a one-off bit. I fucked around in like VR and I'd have like the only people I'd be the only one in like a friend group that had like body tracking and stuff. And in the end I was like, that's too much money for a joke. But damn was I tempted.
I'm actually looking. I'm actually looking into getting like the Valve Index system because I heard it's like really good.
That's the new one, right? I think.
I think it's a couple years old, but it's newish. Yeah.
Cool.
Mm.
I think it also has like knuckle sensing on the controllers, so you can tell when you're closing your hands.
Yeah.
Knuckles?
Like there's a the echidna.
Like Sonic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Sonic Mario.
Just gonna give up on anything
Definitely.
right now.
Yeah.
But no, it was like their controllers have more of a different sensors to where you can tell when you're opening up like specific fingers. I think.
Mm. No idea. I have like zero knowledge on that shit.
I'll look that up.
If
While
I
we got
get her,
time.
if I ever get
Or
one,
while
I'm
we
just
don't
gonna
got
ask
time.
Aya.
Oh yeah, what's it get?
Yeah.
Oh, there's actually a website of everything. Oh yeah, there's like a uses 87 sensors to track hand position, finger position, motion, and pressure to determine user intent. Huh. Yeah, low latency finger tracking, transfers deeper. Yeah, so it has something that can like kind of just tell when you're opening your hands or certain fingers are raised or lowered. Cool. Whew. But yeah,
Yeah.
have a nice little like VR space.
That'd
Play
be
some
cool.
VR game.
I don't know what I would really play VR. Oh, in a funny way, one that might be kind of cool would be something like Skyrim or some shit. I remember seeing somebody play with VR Skyrim and it looked fun. Um, it's just fucking around with NPCs.
Yeah. Beyblade.
Fucking Dylan sent me the Beyblade opening earlier. He was just like, "Man, I don't know if you watched Beyblade much as a kid, but I couldn't I couldn't stop thinking about this." Like, he just sent me the opening, and I was like, I mean, the opening goes pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's Beyblade.
Let's Beyblade. That was funny. I saw that tweet circulating around too of just the person seeing a random clip from Beyblade, and they're like, "Man, what the fuck was this show?" Like, just like this fucking Cosmos style attack from somebody. You see the two Beyblades like still whirling. One of the guys drops to his knees, and the Beyblade stops. It's like a fucking like the arena that they're Beyblading in is all destroyed. It's like some Dragon Ball level shit.
That shit was
Battle
so
top.
weird.
Yep.
You
I,
know,
I did not understand people who are into Beyblade. I was like, bro, it's just fucking.
It's tops.
I don't even.
Tops are
it's
cool.
Just
Yeah.
fucking trompos, man.
I'm going on Amazon right now and I'm buying a Beyblade.
I remember.
Why are you doing this to me,
I
man?
remember.
I'm
Why
buying
do
a
you hate me
Beyblade because
this
I
much?
think you're full of shit.
I owned like
I'm
two.
back.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
Beyblade Burst Pro Series Evo Elite Champions Pro Set Complete Battle Game Set with base stadium, 2 battling top toys, and 2 launchers.
Base.
I will see you in the arena, Yariko-san.
Okay, Mr.
Let's
Fancy
Beyblade.
Pants. I'm gonna show up at the arena with this. I'm gonna kick your ass.
I thought it was just gonna be a picture of a gun.
No. I'm gonna show with this. I'm gonna kick your ass.
You're gonna die, man. There is no beating that.
Yeah,
Oh god, that
it's
thing's gonna
like
be
it's
so
like a
That's literally
chancla,
a solid
man.
wood.
yeah, that thing's gonna be chunky.
No, you're so fucked when I pull up with my special move.
Oh yeah. Well, what's that?
I got the power of God on my
Oh my god, bro! The original D4.
The original
side. You're fucked. Your goose is cooked.
Bro.
All right. So
I don't know how I'm going to recover from this. Oh, I know how.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm gonna fuck your ass.
And
There you
how I get back at
go.
you. I'm gonna fuck your
I am
ass.
I am
Oh my
so
God.
glad that there is no context to anything
There's
for the
no
people that are watching
context
this
for the
stream.
people watching
Yeah, I
stream.
have no idea
It's
what
just,
we're talking about.
it's just like
Yeah, I'm gonna,
it's just the fucking
I'm gonna
website.
destroy you with my trompo of meat.
That sounds so much worse out of context.
Diva! That does sound kind of bad. Jesus.
Yeah, yo, thanks for
Thank
the
you
raid.
for the
We're
raid.
You're
talking
fucking-
about destroying people's asses with our meat.
You're fucking
Excuse
dead. You're fucking
Excuse
dead
me?
when I roll up to the arena with this.
Okay, I want to see that. That's not even, that doesn't even spin.
Yo!
Yeah.
Let's go!
Yeah, it spins the top for me.
Yeah, it does spin the top. It's gonna throw it at you. That's
I
fucking.
can't. How was your,
Okay,
how was
I think
your
that
game,
just makes it a
Diva?
2v1 with that
Get
there.
fucked.
That's,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's not fair.
I got me, my stand, and my Rob.
yeah, my fucking
Your
Rob.
what now?
A Rob.
What's the
My
right now?
robotic operating
Oh,
buddy, dude.
Rob.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Fucking, because that's also like, you
This
remember
is
they
like
were
a
in
Arcade Rogue
Smash
asking
too.
for some more head, bro.
Yeah, I think this canonically puts me in Smash. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely, definitely.
yeah,
Yeah, you guys you so yeah, you're here. There's a funny little birdman. Um
yeah, this is tense over there. What the fuck are they gonna do?
he's standing there and
Check these
you
moves
just see
tomorrow.
these
These fucking moves.
Jesus Christ. They stand
Okay,
there.
Diva.
Have a good one, Diva.
Thank you so much for coming.
Bye.
I hope you wind down, get some food, rest. I'll take good care of your community over here.
Should check out to see if my PC is actually good enough for it. Fun later. Okay, what are we doing now?
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah, so
Check
you
these
see
fucking
their
moves tomorrow.
Jesus
Oh
fucking
my
Christ.
god.
You see these eyes. Fucking staring at you.
Come on, Mario, explain to us what's going on.
Yeah, what's going
They
on?
are-
Yeah.
Why are you not saying anything?
I'm fucking saying something, you shit.
What's going on?
They kind of.
You know, I'm hearing a lot of nothing from you right now. So
Yeah.
Oh, wow, fucking.
I'm sorry.
And your
They begin to
Beyblade
step
do
forward.
die tomorrow? Hmm?
They begin to step forward. You see
Wow.
the whites of their eyes just kind of like gleaming out.
Alright.
And they will, in this very low rumble, begin to say something. Do either of you understand Abyssal?
No.
I do not.
Oof.
But
You will hear.
as soon as I do not understand what they're saying, I will cast tongues on myself.
Okay. So you will hear this
Uh,
low rumble of their throat as they start to speak to you.
Yo, wait.
And-
Cipher, thank you for the rain. Welcome.
Yo!
Welcome.
How are you doing?
Nice.
Cypher VT.
Cipher. Cipher? Cipher?
Cipher.
Cipher or Cipher?
Cipher.
I feel like
I
it's
assume
Cypher. I'm,
Cypher.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
looking
it's
at their
Cypher.
little-
Cipher
Yeah.
VT. They're from Vermont, right? That's what that means, right?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Thanks
Yeah.
so much for coming. How are you doing? Heyo.
Is it cold?
Cipher. Yeah.
Is it cold in
Cipher.
Vermont?
There you go.
Is it cold in
Yeah,
Vermont
Cipher.
right now?
I don't know.
Almost
I don't
like
think they're from
Cypher.
Vermont,
You know, it's Cipher, Lord of the Fallen.
bro.
It's
Cypher!
Yeah, I swear we're normal people.
No, we're not.
That's not true.
Why
That's
are you lying?
We're
not even
literally
close.
playing Dungeons and Dragons
That
through
is
the power of the internet.
Well, that's normal
That is
now.
not normal.
But
No,
then. Yeah, it is.
no.
It's way
Yeah.
more in the zeitgeist.
Yeah.
Okay, you were not
Yes.
normal because I'm playing D&D and I'm playing as a human.
Oh,
Wow,
now that's
that-
weird.
That is
Yeah.
weird.
Oh, ew.
Whoa!
How dare you?
Why
do
would you
that?
play human? Ugh. Gross.
Ew, gross.
Ew.
Fucking gross.
Not me. I'm gonna be a bit more original, and I'm gonna play a tiefling rogue.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
I'm gonna play a
XD.
tiefling bard.
Yeah, I remember you,
I watched
Cypher.
you, Cat.
How was your stream?
I'm
We're
gonna play a
playing D&D.
dragonborn paladin.
I'm a gnome artificer.
I'm a gnome.
I'm gonna
Oh, you're a gnome? You're a gnome?
I'm gonna play a gnoblin artificer.
Yo, can we get that? Can we get that app here in this lobby for the gnome?
The app.
The bot account, whatever it was. It went.
Yeah.
If you increase the volume of the soundboard, you will hear.
I am not touching the soundboard.
Listen, the
You do not
warning of the
deserve me touching
soundboard is a strong warning.
Oh my god.
I will die before I touch the soundboard.
What if the soundboard touches you? Hmm?
I think that's just a consent issue. Within
I will outlive Discord.
A real story about the honey buns.
So,
Nice.
as you attempt to use
a
tongues
way to
here,
kill Riley is just to activate the soundboard.
No, my
I will-
weakness.
I will find a way, Riley.
Sorry.
Go on, go on.
as you cast tongues here and you hear its voice start to rumble out, you will hear it start to say, "Who is it that finds themselves here?"
I'll be like, my name's Citri. Who am I speaking to?
I am Oradif.
You're what?
Oradif.
The music's way too loud. Can you speak up?
Ah! Oradif.
Then let's wait. Where's it? There it is. Ordered. Okay. Please to make your acquaintance. Where do you come from, friend?
Hello. Down deep.
Okay.
Kind of hunched over this whole time, again keeping their head kind of level. This guy is a bit tall. He's like about like a good 9 feet. He's going to
Okay.
slowly like just kind of encroach forward. You see their head kind of bobbing a bit and their like little legs just moving forward as they slowly inch. And they get to about right here. Tell me your name, miss.
I have already told them my name. But
Oh,
I'll
did
say
you?
it
Oh,
again.
sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. My name's Citri. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
A pleasure. You come alone.
I come what?
Do you come alone?
No. I have some friends with me. Why?
Good.
Why is that good?
Well, these tunnels are dangerous.
They
Very.
are. Yeah. You are absolutely right.
It's best not to leave here alone.
So that's not to.
What?
That's not to what?
It's best not to be here alone. So it is good to see that you come with company.
Okay. Um. Do you come with friends?
I simply came here alone.
And
I
why is
was beckoned.
oh? Why?
A sensation in the winds.
I can feel that too. Yes.
they're going to just kind of creep a bit closer. I'll just I'll get like about right here.
I'll tell the party that they mean no harm. Yet.
Do you get up close to him?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here. Like I got close.
He will extend his hand in like a friendly kind of handshaking gesture.
I'll handshake.
And you'll see his big talons just kind of like grab onto your hand, and they will give a gentle kind of shake and a nod. And they go, "It is rare to see such friendly faces down here."
Well, are people down here usually aggressive?
Oh, yes. It is a dog eat dog world, I suppose you could say. There are many who wish to throw their weight around, throw others into their subjugation.
I see.
And they will kind of just look towards the direction of the group and just go, "Allow me to see the rest for myself."
Sure. Okay, Dramor, have a good night. Come here, follow me. I'll just like
Yeah, they'll give a little follow. You'll see them. They'll kind of like have this. They come like at a side angle, like it's like leaning one, like their right shoulder in, their head kind of like looking out. The wings not completely like tucked in, but somewhat opened up, almost like making themselves look kind of big as they start to kind of approach from the side and just come over here. And they will just kind of call out, go, well, I guess for Jeff, you wouldn't. Do you understand Abyssal?
I do not. I understand Celestial.
Mm-hmm. This thing will just call out and squawk out. It's just like this thing where it'll just
I think Amaru understands Abyssal.
I understand Abyssal, and I'm just been looking around with Industry Baby because I got a nat one.
Amaru.
You'll hear
I,
this
I did
call out
tell
of
everyone that there was noises over there.
I just peek my head around and be like, I hear the hell, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, as you start to like come around the corner, you will see this big careening neck just kind of look around towards you, these white little eyes in the dark just kind of peeking out, and it's going to just step forward and look at you as you see Citri stepping out and this big fucking 9-foot tall bird man step out from behind the corner. They're just crouched, like slowly just shuffling their way forward.
I look at Industry Baby. I'm like, you see this thing before? It looks back at me. No, no, I'm you.
I'm literally,
Oh,
I'm
shit.
literally you.
No, I'm you, dude.
Literally me.
Literally me when I.
I can
They're gonna know.
I gotta know.
How would they know?
Do they know?
They're gonna.
kind of just step out. They give a good look at the party, and they look towards. Honestly, like, so Industry Baby's still out, right?
Yeah, it's less than 10 minutes since since the fight began. So I've been using the ability to see in the dark.
You will kind of see like this odd look about them where they're looking out towards the rest of the party. They get a good like their eyes kind of scan over everybody, and they kind of linger on Jeff for a bit,
Oh, good.
and then their eyes look towards Amaru, and they're like they have like I mean they have a beak, so they don't have like strong facial expressions, but you can kind of see like the curling like slight indication of these cheeks almost, and it's like you can kind of see like something about them. It's almost like they have this nice little like grin about them as they're like approaching forward. um Kind of picture like a Skeksis kind of face like thing where it's just kind of looking out, and then it looks towards Amaru and it pauses and its eyes get kind of big, and you just in Abyssal hear it go, "What are you?" And they will like go from that little like just gentle kind of stepping around looking at the party, and then like close down towards Amaru, just quickly like move they take long strides moving forward, and they will kind of stop in front of you and just go, "Hello."
Hi. Street. Can I help you?
Perhaps there is you you seem interesting.
Well, I'd like to think I'm the most interesting person here. This is an abyssal. You can't hear it, Jeff.
Yeah, this is
I still feel the sting.
It still feels like what did they just say?
They're talking shit. You know, it's like you can't understand it, but you know they're talking shit.
Yeah.
They keep pointing at you.
Why are they pointing at me? What the fuck?
A classic foreign language moment.
It's just like everything's an abyssal except Jeff. In every sentence.
Yeah, it's when you order
Dude, Jeff.
it's when you order your tacos gringo style.
Oh
They'll
my
kind
god.
of
Did you know that there's a taco called gringa?
No.
Okay, so the gringa is a pastor taco with cheese.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Specifically a gringa. It's never a gringo.
Yeah, cool. Because gringo style also includes lettuce and tomato.
That would be horrifying.
Welcome to America.
That is a chalupa,
Yeah.
not a taco.
I've had people order that before in the place I worked at.
It's
Fucking
abysmal.
yeah. Anyways.
Anyway, back to it.
Yeah, they
Anyway,
kind of
back
look
to the shit
towards you,
talking.
and they go,
Okay, that down.
"From where have you emerged?"
I'm not from this country. I'm from a very long ways away. Walked here, if you can believe it.
Very well. And they'll kind of like keep their eyes on you for a bit. And they'll just prowl around for like a good second, kind of like make this big arcing motion looking at everybody else. It's like this thing of their body is moving like this way. Their body's moving this way. Their head is still like just turned around behind them as they're just like moving forward. And
That's a fun
they
trick.
will go back towards Citri and just say, where are you all heading?
Down.
You wish to go down?
We have to go down.
Oh. And what calls you down there?
Have you encountered some really big, bee-like humanoids?
Oh, yes. I know what you speak of.
Do you know what
I've
those
seen
are?
these things. Oh, no. I'm unfamiliar, I'm afraid.
Okay.
But I've seen them.
¿Qué?
Whatever.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, no, nothing, nothing.
Oh, I yeah, they'll just go.
Yeah, they've been going to the surface and attacking people. So we,
Oh, how horrendous.
yeah, inside.
You mean so, yeah.
I have a passive 17, by the way. God damn it!
Passive 17 it is.
Yeah.
They seem to speak with when you said it, the moment you said we wish to go down, they seem to have like a bit of a glee, like or not a bit. They like their tone of voice seems to bring back like if they were shaken up, like
Yeah.
something stopped them when they saw Maru, and
Right.
then when they suddenly turn back to you and you begin to talk to them, they have like this slight glee in their voice where they're just like, "Oh, really? Oh, horrendous! I can't believe it." And it's just this thing
Yeah,
where
that's them full of shit, right?
full of shit. I would say. I guess maybe it would strike you as they probably don't give a fuck about like people being
Yeah, no,
attacked
it's
on the
just like,
surface.
oh,
Yeah,
wow, oh, that's so
it's like,
bad.
oh wow, that sucks. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
So you wish to go
god.
down?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, okay, I get it, I get it. Yeah.
Hmm. You kind of have this moment where like see like yeah 30 minutes, no worries, no worries, we can get, it's all right.
He's got a plan.
um yeah, then they'll like think on this and they go, well, it's an awful long way down. Would you perhaps like some company to join you?
Sure, yeah.
What?
Hmm?
Weird.
What did you just agree to?
They wish to accompany us. Is there any reason why you want to come with us?
Why, as I said before, it is very dangerous to be here alone.
Hmm.
Why not allow
That's...
me to join you?
Do you know this passage as well?
Oh, I've flown through these passages.
Okay, that's
I've
good.
soared through these tunnels many a time.
Mario.
Why?
Just a quick thing.
Hmm.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
use a sorcery point
sure.
to subtle spell
Yes.
detect evil and good.
Okay. For the duration, you know if there is an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 where the creature is located. Similar. Okay. So, you do detect a fiend. You have a fiend right here,
Okay,
and
yeah.
you have a fiend right here.
Okay.
And Amaru had asked, why?
Yes.
Why have I soared through here? Well, there were many odd noises that I've heard in the past. I would sneak about and not let the odd little man folk notice me. Um, but I would see them working in these mines. I've been sure to be cautious, not to be spotted by them, but just sheer curiosity. I would watch them work. And then the bees began to fester these lower tunnels, and I found myself trapped. It wasn't until recently that there was a group, and they'll kind of like careen their neck over towards Gruff, and they'll just go, I believe that one had accompanied them, and they forced their way up top. I, for one, did not necessarily wish to leave up to the lower level, or up to the higher levels, I should say. But
Well, why not?
no,
I just don't understand why a person of your grandiose nature, and I feign like wings, right? Like why you would be in a hole for an extended period of time.
uh, well, you see, this is my home. I feel more accustomed here than up there.
Okay, this is your home, right?
Yes,
What's beyond the bee infestation?
beyond the bees,
Beyond the bees.
there would be a
Oh my god.
Yeah, I wink at him.
there is a
Bruh.
town past the bees, going down these tunnels. There
Mhm.
live drow there, dark elves.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Interesting.
In fact, that is likely where these little ones came from.
Which
They
little
like to
ones?
they'll point back towards Gruff, and kind of their head will quickly like turn towards hold on, I gotta Noken. Yeah, Noken. Gruff
Noken?
and Noken. Yeah, Noken.
Nice.
Um, it's like this like casual kind of point of their talon behind them, and then their like little beak will quickly like swoop around and look towards Noken, and then look back towards you and just say, "These ones were there with them when it seems that a male drow led a charge, very frowned upon by their people. Um, likely wishing to find their own place beyond here, which is most likely why they ran up to the surface."
So true. Well, if you're not afraid of bees.
Oh, no. Well, not when I have good company with me.
Don't gild it too much. The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well said.
Citri, what do you think?
I agree.
Splendid. Shall we get going?
Jeff feels a cold
Yeah.
shiver up his spine.
Such
Things are
shame.
about to happen that I am going to regret.
Such a shame.
Things are about to get a little crazy.
Things are getting a little
Zoinks.
crazy up in Caillou's house.
Zoinks. Anyway, I think that's a good point to.
Yeah, that's a good little stopping point right there.
Hell yeah. Okay, guys.
You guys got a new little friend.
Yeah, let's go. We're gonna
Or
do
foe.
a raid or foe, exactly.
Now, who says that?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We're gonna do a little raid. Thanks so much for coming, guys. Thank you, Mario, Reasons, Right Early, and Time Princess
Yeah.
for the game.
Yeah. Thank you for having me.
Tomorrow we're gonna play something. I haven't decided what, but there's gonna be gaming here. Definitely.
Gaming will happen.
We're ending early because I have a job interview at 8 a.m. tomorrow. So
Nice.
I see you're
hopefully,
not taking my advice.
no, fuck that.
Don't go to sleep.
I don't
Perfect.
trust
You'll be
myself,
up in time.
man.
To
No,
survive.
bro.
Pass out in the middle of the job interview.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
mega dying if I do that.
Yeah,
So
no
yeah,
worries.
I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you have a good night. Thank you so much for